Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Dolly. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey you guys, your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Scotty, at the Body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Coffee, and shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea News. And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? Give a fuck on Natalie. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Natalie, bitch.
Shout out to Grape Tea for kicking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California. 366.
Hey guys, it's Lemuel Plummer, the founder, CEO of the Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape Tea News and this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.
Yo, yo, yo. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. And we're back for another show. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me, man. Welcome to my platform. If you're new here, this is Grape Tea News. This is where we discuss celebrity news, drama, gossip, rumors, entertainment, you name it. If it's in the blogs, we're definitely going to be talking about it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm, okay? We're live right now on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble. We're trying to get monetized on all platforms. Just never know if anything ever was to happen to the channel. You guys can stay up to date with Grape Tea News across all platforms, specifically the backup channel, Grape Tea Media. I feel as if I just really believe in the support that you guys show me, that if anything ever was to happen, we can just run that channel back up, you know. But I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. I love y'all so much. But yeah, man, we got the cash apps going at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat as well. I'm gonna drop the Discord link in the chat again so you guys can tap in. Because I'm going to pop up and surprise y'all with this Grape Tea cinema that we will be doing very soon. I just don't know what we go watch, you know, but we go watch something. But, yeah, man, shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the replay gang. That's everybody that's not able to be here with us live, right, during the show. But they do show love throughout the day, throughout the night, man. I can't ask for more. I'm super appreciative about it. While about hitting our goals over here, right? The original goal for the channel was to go live for 30 consecutive days. And we're way past that, guys. We're on day 498.
Is this nigga serious?
We've been going live for 498 days in a row.
Wait. Let me think.
We've been going live for 498 consecutive days.
That's crazy.
Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's keep the streak alive, man. Step by step, day by day. I wouldn't have it any other way. All praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above. I can't complain, man. I'm healthy. I got food in the fridge. I got the support of the Grape Tea gang. It can always be worse, man. I got a roof over my head. It can always be worse. I'm just extremely grateful. I do not take you guys' support for granted whatsoever. That's why I just continue to just keep dropping videos, posting videos, doing the research, going live, and here we are, man. Literally 498 days in a row later. Crazy, 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 man. But I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the replay gang, man. I appreciate y'all.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Yes, man, we got to get into this tea. It's not a lot to talk about, but somehow, some way, the live still be 1,000,000 hours long. So just take that for what it is. But we don't got a lot to talk about. But it's something to talk about, right? We got some cabaret tea. We got some cabaret tea involving Joseline, Hennessy, and Natalie. Baddies. Very interesting. Yeah, so some baddies versus Joseline cabaret thing going on. Y'all know Natalie and Joseline don't like each other. So we're gonna talk about that. We just gonna do another little recap of the latest episode, the first episode of Joseline's Cabaret season 6, California, episode 1. We also got some baddies going wild tea. Yes, man, I'm looking forward to it. If you guys did not know, the Baddies Going Wild reunion part 1 will be airing Sunday, so we're gonna be talking about that. But we got the baddies spilling a lot of tea. So we got mozzarella sticks. Okay, we got mozzarella sticks on live. Throwing shade at Janella's baby, because she don't like Janella's baby and Erica. Then we still got this beef, y'all, with Bahati and Oxy, and I'm telling you, I believe that the girls from Baddies Going Wild are not going to Baddies. I think they're going to have the ones that got the chains. They're going to be considered OGs, and they're going to bring them on season 2 of Baddies Going Wild and have all new girls. That's my assumption. When it happens, give me my credit. All right. But because they got these lingering beefs going on that can season, right? TT obviously he I mean, damn, everybody versus Daisy, basically. Everybody that got chains. So he Lil Bill Hottie and Perk 30 all got beef with Sloppy with the Body, right? So but yeah, so Bahati actually responds to basically Jaden, I believe it was Jaden. So y'all know my girlfriend Jaden, Shay Shifter, and Lil Bill Hottie was all on TikTok together on live. And Bahati actually talks about the fallout that she had with Perk 30. And Perk 30 actually responds on Instagram. So we're gonna talk about that. We also gonna talk about Bill Hottie too. It was Bill Hottie. It was Bill Hottie, Shay, and Jaden. So they talk about the reunion. They spill some tea. And remember, we heard that somebody brought a razor. Why are they trying to say that it was Daisy, y'all? So this big asshole came up there biting people, fighting girls with rings, scarring their face up, and you had razors?
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Why the biggest girl on the show doing all this trifling stuff? Like, I don't get it, bro. But hey, anyway, so we gonna talk about that. That's weird as hell. But we gonna talk about that. And then we also gonna talk about Shay throwing shade at Janella's, saying that she really want to beat her up real bad. She want to get her. And Janella's responds, and then Shay responds back. So the girls is fighting, y'all. But this was super interesting. So Shay actually spilled some tea that she actually did call out Natalie. So remember how Natalie was talking trash to her on that episode? We gonna bring it up again. Matter of fact, I might as well do that now since I have the time real quick. Remember that the episode before the last episode of Baddies Gone Wild, and Natalie was like talking about she'll send Shay home and she ain't cooperating. Like it was like hella weird and unjustified. You know what I'm saying? It was like, what the hell? Like and we like, bruh, Shay deserve a damn chain for one. But the way she was talking to Shay was weird. I didn't understand that. So I'm gonna pull that up because that was weird. So Natalie and Shay get into it. And Shay goes off on Natalie. Like straight up go off on her, expose her for how she acting, how weird she acting, what she doing, throwing shade at the new girls and all that stuff. Or really the real, the big three over there, right? Jaden, Shay, and Bahati, how she acting weird with them and stuff. Yeah, so we gonna talk about that. I'm gonna pull that up. But yeah, she exposed her. Bree actually exposed her too. Yeah, Bree actually exposed her too. I'm gonna bring that up too from Bad Girls Club and the original Baddies, right? She exposed Natalie for stealing the what's it called? Batty shot o'clock thing. Yeah, we gonna talk about that. And then of course we got TT still trolling after getting the chain, knowing damn well she didn't deserve it. That was hella weird. Okay, I found that clip. Cool, I got it right here. Just to give you guys context. Yeah, Natalie weird. But yeah, she goes off on Natalie, calling her a weird bee, and she talking shade to her. She gonna talk back. You feel me? And we already know Natalie don't like to keep the girls around that really ain't gonna take her ish, outside of the rollers and maybe DTB to a certain extent. And even DTB, just play a character and stuff like that. But we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about it. But yeah, so we got Shay versus Natalie, Bree versus Natalie. Yeah, pretty interesting. We also got Baddies Baddies Wakanda tea, of course. So we got just another quick reaction from the fans. We got another Twitter reaction from the fans of the latest episode of Baddies Wakanda. I want to see how you guys feel about it. We're gonna go through that. We go dig through Fanta's or Jefanta. We're gonna go through Jefanta's that she a tether, y'all. Yeah, Jefana. Yeah, I don't know. We go, I think she a tether. But anyways, we go through Jefanta's past again. We found out a little more about her, right? She also beefing with E. Kane. Remember E. Kane threw some shade about her wearing the same wig? Well, E. Kane took it upon herself to go live and throw some more shade with her erratic, unstable creature pregnant. She pregnant again, y'all. That's crazy. Anyways. So we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about FBG Duck mom riding around with Queen Envy from Jocelyn's Cabaret. Giving co-colorist the cosign, right? Why these girls is arguing about a song and stuff. She like, well, that's the ultimate cosign. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about co-colorist defending herself against Lex and why she wanted to get sent home and stuff like that. We got K-Reek throwing shade at Big Lex over what's her name? Yeah, over we got K-Reek throwing shade to Big Lex over Scotty because everybody keep making it seem like Scotty is being bullied when Scotty keep taking upon herself to say something to Lex, which is weird as hell. And I don't understand why y'all pick and choose when somebody is big and small. Y'all weird as hell. So Dolly is big, but Scotty is small. When she like 5'10", she a big ass girl. Did y'all see that Amazon next to Lemmy? Do y'all see her face to face with Lex? Y'all irritating as hell. Y'all weird. So Lex even goes that far to talk about how tall Scotty, Jayla, Tavy, all these girls is, and y'all keep talking about she hella bigger than them. She was like, bro, we all around the same height, bro. But what's funny is, I find it funny how it don't matter when somebody, it's weird. When they like somebody, right? I'm talking about the fans. because y'all know the fans is the most erratic, weirdo, unstable creature fan base of all time. Not the Grape T gang, but just the majority of Baddies fans, right? I know this is a big deal when they favorite rapper like somebody that they do like, but when it's somebody that they don't like, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, you know, it just be funny. So remember when Cardi B was all up Ivory booty, talking about she want to be with Ivory and all that stuff? Oh my God, yeah, it's such a big deal, right? Well, GloRilla takes it upon herself to defend and stand with the big three, Summer, Lex, and Dolly. All of a sudden, all of a sudden, it don't matter about what GloRilla said. I said, y'all hella funny, bro.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, Glo. Get him, Glo. Yeah, so Glo is rocking with the big three. All right. She got great taste, I guess we can say, right? But we're gonna get into it, y'all. Before we get into it, I need you guys to like the video. It's absolutely free. It is absolutely free. Shout out to La Mom and LNA. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Didn't even drop a comment, just dropping the bag, just showing love. Thank you so much. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much.
I'm finna eat. I don't even know how I'm finna get something to eat. I don't know. It's just like, I just don't know. Like, my shit is gone. Like,
can I get some Skittles, some dips, Reese's Pieces, pretzels, and a large popcorn?
A large? You got money. He got money. Get it all for him.
Thank you so much. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Shout out to Brandon, says working out while watching Grape T. I appreciate that. Hopefully it goes by really fast, man. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Thank you so much for the super chat. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much.
Money. Damn.
Okay, but what's his name?
I need money.
But y'all know the deal, man. I need y'all to like the video, okay? Roll some up, post some up, light some up, get real comfortable, grab a snack, use the restroom, do whatever you got to go do, because we're about to get into this tea. Like the video, like the video, like the video.
What's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Joseline from you're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Dolly. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, you guys. Your girl, Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies, Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Scotty with the Body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? Your girl, Coffee on the shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Natalie. Shout out to Grape Tea News. And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, y'all? Shout out to Grape Tea News. You not talking tea like that. You not talking tea like Big Lee, bitch.
Shout out to Grape Tea for kicking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Lemuel Plummer, the founder, CEO of the Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape Tea News, bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.
And we are back, man. This is Great Tea News, giving you the day tea news, late tea news, depending on where you're at. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm, okay? We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat. Let's get into this tea, y'all. Let's get into this tea. The cabaret be cabaret. The cabaret be cabaret. All right. We're going to start off with a recap from last episode. Okay, the very first episode of Joseline's Cabaret, California. Okay, it was episode 1, and it was jam-packed. I ain't gonna lie. It had its little slow moments and stuff. They had to, reintroduce us to the girls, previous girls, and the new girls and stuff like that. But once it got rolling, it was rolling. Okay, so this is the scene that I was talking about. I couldn't find at the time previously. So we had Rat-a-Tat, who was originally on Erica Mena's show, Two Ways. Now she goes by Gypsy, and she's on Johnson's Cabaret. And she gets into it with another new girl named Love. So I already know these girls about to fight because she was being real messy. Did y'all see this? Check this out.
What's your energy? How do we feel about the OGs? Like, when we was in the van on the way to the hotel, she was like, "Fuck the OGs." I don't know this one. I don't remember her name. Before filming, I had asked Love, "Out of the OGs, are you fucking with any of them?" And she was just like, "Fuck the OGs. I'm here to win," which I get it because I'm here to win too. But we don't know nobody to be saying fuck them. Everybody when it comes to this big, and I do. Egyptian, whatever the fuck her name is, said, Love said, fuck the OGs. Like, bitch, don't disinclude yourself. Bitch, I said fuck everybody. The fuck? That was weird.
That was weird. I might have to clip that. That was weird. Yeah, so fair use. Shout out to Zeus Network, okay? They're gonna definitely fight. I already see what's up. Like, she already being messy. Like, she said this, she said that, this and that. So that was. She like, yeah, F all y'all. Honestly, I'm trying to win this money. I ain't friends with none of y'all like that. Ooh. She was like, well, that's not what you was saying, behind closed doors and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn. Yeah.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to the bathroom. Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
shut the fuck up.
Shut when you think about it.
up.
You know, I'm like, okay, interesting. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with that. I'm gonna keep my eyes on Love and Gypsy, okay, because that looked like that's already a setup for them to be fighting pretty soon. I ain't gonna lie, Love look a little okay. She's not a bad looking chick. I guess they're all strippers or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, I just thought that was pretty interesting. And that's a good setup because like there's no way that happens the very first episode and then nothing happens out of that. And then how they kind of throwing shade at each other in the confessionals, I guarantee you they at least fought once, right? But speaking of actual fight, man, we had some heavyweights, y'all. Lord have mercy. Lexi Gold, aka Rosa Parks, okay, and Chinks, aka Brinks Truck. Y'all, this was the setup right here, okay? Okay. Man, when I tell you she punched this girl into another dimension, another universe, it was crazy. Like, I got to show y'all like the actual punch or whatever, but I'm gonna show you guys what led up to it. This was when Lexi was like, you know, going back and forth with Brinks Truck on the bus and stuff like that. And you know, people was trying to like, you know, let bygones be bygones. Like, hey, is y'all cool? Like, nah. She like, nah, not until she apologized. Chinks like, I ain't apologizing for nothing, so it's still up and it's stuck. You feel me? And yeah, man, them two big ass girls got up and start fighting, man. in this small space, by the way. All right. Shout out to Zeus Network, fair use. Okay. Check it out.
This situation about the kids, I didn't appreciate I promise I didn't. And it's because I never did that.
Okay,
but I don't even no more, so I don't have no charges about no kids, no nothing.
I completely understand why Lexi want them ones. The allegations is crazy.
Y'all do have to talk about it. It can't just be. I said what I said.
So I guess she has some allegations about some kids or something. Let me look this up. What's she talking about, y'all? Y'all get me up to date with it, huh? Kid allegations. Let's look this up. Okay, so allegedly Lexi Gold and her PIMP were involved in the disappearance of whoa. Wow. Yo. Okay, so this was from last season. Okay, Texas. Okay. Allegedly Rosa Parks and her PIMP were involved in the disappearance of a missing girl. Her family member shared it on Instagram. I have no words. Wow. And Chinks liked it being messy as hell. Wow. This is Lexi, one of the cabaret girls. Damn. What? This is Munchie, the monster who took my cousin away. Wow. And this is allegedly her, Lexi's PIMP. Wow. How y'all posting this pic around is out of line when her mom was fully aware of her actions. We met up with her several times trying to help because we were confused ourselves on where she would go. She has nothing to do with her being missing. She had requested that money last year. Ooh, this is messy. Oh my God. Excuse me, who is y'all? Don't know you're ninja and haven't posted anyone but Divine. If you are referring to the guy Munchie, I have never posted his picture, nor have I had any communication with him regarding her. I think you have the wrong person. I asked you about her because I was told to ask you because y'all knew each other. Y'all need to get in contact with her dad because that's who cut her phone off when she was missing. What? He has been contacted. You answer my question. I don't need nothing else. Thank you. What? And this is, wow. Hi, I seen you know Divine. Do you remember the last time you have spoke to her? Yep, on my Ninja B Day, he cashed at him $120. She cashed at him $120 about she needs some money, and that's the last time we heard of her. Her mom knows all the information. What the hell? Once again, her name was mentioned under his post again, and everyone who mentioned her either blocked or he deleted their comments with her name in them. Munchie. Wow. What happened to Divine Tillette? Whoa. Yeah, this is wow. Okay, so she was basically saying that the Lexi girl has something to do with it, and I guess Lexi obviously wasn't feeling that, and they fought. Wow, at the reunion. Damn. Yeah, wow. This is yeah, wow. She tagged Joseline, she tagged Zeus, all in this. Damn. All right, so yeah, that's why they fought at the reunion, and that's why they still got beef now, because she like, hey, apologize, because you know you know what I mean, you involved in talking about I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Woody woo whoop. You feel me? I need you to apologize. Chink's like, I ain't apologizing about nothing. And they start fighting again, and that's when she hit her with the Rosa Parks, because she knocked that girl into the back of the bus. Push that bull. Everybody move to the back of the bull. All right, let me pull that up again. The way she punched her, y'all, was insane. Hold on, let's pull this up again real quick. All right, so let's play it. So that's basically giving you guys up to date the T what was going on. I'm learning too. So we doing it together, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the Grape T gang and the replay gang. So yeah, so that leads up to this, okay? Because they did fight at the reunion. And that's when, you know, she like, all right, yeah, we'd be cool, but like apologize about that. And Chink's like, nah. So they started fighting again. Let's go.
Trolling this situation about the kids, I didn't appreciate I promise I didn't. And it's because I never did that.
Okay,
On top of that, I don't even no more, so I don't have no charges about no kids, no nothing. I completely understand why Lexi want them ones. The allegations is crazy.
Y'all do have to talk about it. It can't just be. I said what I said. It's nothing I'm taking back. Everything.
Wait. That's Chink's boo too. Oh yeah, because y'all said they got the same PIMP. What? The guy that we just saw got Chinks and Lexi. Hold on, this dude got my girlfriend Lexi. Got these two big ass stallions. Wow. No comment. Money talks, huh? Money talks, man. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Respect. Salute to him.
Y'all do have to talk about it. It can't just be. I said what I said. It's nothing I'm taking back. Everything I said was fact. So
Lexi decided that she wanted to address me to fight about her respect. So come fight about it.
What you doing? What you doing?
What you doing?
You still talking, bro.
What you doing?
You still talking.
What you doing? What's up?
So they started fighting, right? And when I tell you, okay, yeah, that's the PIMP. So they show a preview of the next episode because they continue to fight. Well, because I think this is how the episode ended, right? So they show the next episode, and when I tell you she punched this girl into the back of the bus, y'all might think I'm joking. That's why we call Lexi Rosa Parks from now on. No, she knocked her to the back of the bus. Civil right. She hit her with a civil right and left. Okay, let's go. Hey, hold on, y'all. Y'all got to see this, bro. She hit her with a civil right and a civil left. The civil right left movement. What you say? Bang! Oh my God. The way she hit her. I need to see her eye. She looking like Dolly, y'all. Man.
That's crazy.
At this point, I am scared of Chink's big ass, okay? All right, the way she knocked her into the back of the bus, boy, is insane. Rosa Parks, bang, damn. Okay, that was crazy. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. So yeah, they got some deep rooted history and trauma and beef going on and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess we'll be seeing them fight again, or maybe not after she got that hit. I don't know. All right, you said the way she fell, that looked hella dramatic, changed Lexi's life in the instance. I don't think that was dramatic. I think she really knocked her ass all the way back. Yeah, she parked her. Yeah. Rosa parked for sure. All right. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated with that. That was good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was a great way to end the episode. I'm excited for the new episode, right? Obviously we already know Danny and Andrea weird relationship because they're supposed to be friends, but they fought at the reunion. Then she bust her nose in the first episode because they didn't have Joseline's back or something like that. Then Oceans had a girl, had Joseline back. So now Joseline is like, I guess, upgrading Oceans to the bottom B. That's what it's kind of given. And then we got Danny over here crying and stuff. They weird, y'all. So they started fighting. And I told y'all what caught my eye was Danny putting on Ocean's wig. What was she doing? Bruh. Look, she ripped the wig and then put it on. Like, what was that about? Like, why did she do that? I'm sorry, y'all. You can't tell me these girls don't be on something.
Wait. Let me think.
Bruh, they be on something. Because for her to throw the wig on while in the middle of the fight is crazy. And I think Joseline was like, look at this. Yeah, these chicks is crazy, y'all. And I told y'all, Oceans is Dr. Evil. Y'all cannot convince me anything. More. That's who I think of. I'm gonna have to get some memes of Dr. Evil for Oceans, okay? And Oceans is okay with being Joseline's lapdog. She literally telling her she'll do whatever she wants her to do. And I'm not gonna lie, Joseline is giving Madam vibes, okay? She is the top and head honcho, PIMP, Madam, okay? Look at Oceans. She's even playing into it. Me, when I first met the Puerto Rican princess.
$3.74. Do something to me. I love you. I want to take you away from all of this.
Okay.
$3.74. Do something to me. I love you. I want to take you away from all of this.
Yeah.
Is this nigga serious?
Yeah, so I do what y'all will with that information. That's just letting us know that she willing to go through whatever humiliation ritual she has to get on the good side of Joseline. And that's what Joseline, even Natalie as well, but it seemed like Joseline to a higher degree. She loved her a lapdog. She need, you know what I'm saying? She need a bottom B. Right? And she looked like she's willing to replace Danny and Andrea with Ocean. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how this how this season plays out with the with the baddies. I mean, I be getting them mixed up with the baddies because y'all know the Joseline Cabaret girls. We've seen them multiple times on multiple occasions at the auditions. So baddies rejects. Will we say that? Yeah, the baddies rejects. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the season plays out with the Cabaret girls and stuff like that, because we know damn well that Joseline doesn't like girls that stick up for themselves. Hint, Hennessy. That's why Hennessy got fired. Okay, but yeah, Yeah, she gonna say, yeah. She tell her to jump how high. She gonna tell her to swallow. She gonna say how much. Yeah. You said Danny's definitely on that snow. I think they all is. Yeah, I think they all is. Okay. But yeah, you said differences between baddies and cabaret girls is that Daddy Jose, well, the baddies would do no such thing. Um, nah. I think it's just different levels to it. I think the baddies would definitely go above and beyond for Natalie. I think Joseline is just way more upfront with it. But Natalie's definitely the same way. I mean, I don't get it. Like if you know anything, if you watch like them old school movies like American what is it, American PIMP, PIMP up, hose down, right? You watch all that stuff. There's different styles to how you maneuver when it come to that game. There's more people that's calm with it, you know what I mean? There's people that's gorilla pimping, you know what I'm saying, that be doing a little too much. It's people that's loud, rambunctious, and stuff like that. So I think they just I think they're two horns on the same devil. To look at Joseline and look at Natalie and say there's a difference between the cabaret girls and baddies, I don't see that whatsoever. So yeah, you said yeah, thank you. That's a real difference. Yeah, baddies definitely get paid better. We're gonna talk about that too. It's funny that you brought that up. You see how she be talking to these girls? Fair use. She do not like them. She'd actually tell them too, I don't like you. You're a cunt. Right? I hate you. I'll be like, damn. Okay. Fair use.
Drea, I don't know why this pussy still in my life. She's like a fucking fly, and I'm just over her.
I want to support you, and I know you think I'm full of shit, but I'm really trying my best.
Where are the flies? Come out. The universe constantly tells me you full of shit, and I allow you to stay around. Look, you bring the flies. They all over me, because you always bring the fucking flies. You ain't this that's
why Andrea be giving this like constipated look too. Like she be looking kind of like stupid. I don't know, like why she be looking like that.
This fly better get away, because just because Andrea's walking by does not mean this fly needs to be here.
Hi.
Did you bring the flies with you? Because look, the fly's right there. The last
I don't know what it is.
You had them lingering around you. What is happening? Thank you for the shit. Whatever you're on, it don't belong here. Look at the fly. Won't even get away from you. You so even the fly's on you.
Bruh, like she said, I don't even know why I keep her. She really don't like these people, huh?
Oh yeah, I don't know why this pussy still in my life. She's like a fucking fly, and I'm just over her.
I want to support you, and I know you think I'm full of shit, but I'm really trying my best.
Where are the flies? Come out. The universe constantly tells me you full of shit, and I allow you to stay around.
Look, she kept making like this same face throughout the show, throughout this episode, like where she like, you know what I mean, like she constipated or something like that. I'm like, you okay? Blink twice if you need help, ma'am. Okay. But yeah, you said they can pay minimum wage. Well, that's what what's her name was saying, y'all? Miss Natural. That's what Miss Natural was saying. In Hennessy basically exposed Joseline, calling her all type of haters. Right? We know Joseline do not appreciate these girls auditioning to be on Baddies, right? And I actually do believe that the cabaret girls have not been on Baddies because of Joseline. I don't think it's necessarily because of Natalie. I think some of these girls would have transitioned on the show really well. I think Miss Wet Wet is perfect for Baddies. I think Amber would have did well on Baddies. That's just me personally, right? So we got K Capri, if you guys remember her. I was reading the comments. Nobody like her in the comment. They was like, girl, like, but you know, she was talking about should the cabaret girls be on Baddies? Okay, be able to be on Baddies. Let me know how you guys feel about what she got to say.
I know I said I was done, but this has just been on my mind. If Scotty can go to the cabaret.
Well, you lost us with that. Scotty got special privileges to bring up that Scotty was the wrong person to even bring up. Scotty can do whatever she want, regardless, because she's sleeping with the CEO. Yeah, I don't even know why you brought that up. Like, for real.
Is this nigga serious?
Bitch, calm down.
Horrible example.
I know I said I was done, but this has just been on my mind. If Scotty can go to the cabaret, if that girl from Erica Mena show can go to the cabaret.
The Erica Mena show is not Baddies. It's just not. Joseline and Joseline and Erica is friends. So, yeah.
I think I can go to Baddies. What do y'all think? Y'all been telling me Kay Capri get on Baddies, Kay Capri get on Baddies. And I've been telling y'all I don't want to go on Baddies because I'll be damned if I go to an audition. And they tell me I can't be on Baddies because I was on the cabaret. Bitch, we got the same enemy. I'd beat her up for you. Honestly, the only reason I would go on Baddies is for the bag. I wouldn't even go up there to fight nobody. I got like beef with one person on Baddies, and that's it.
And who you got beef with? Who Kay Capri got beef with on Baddies? She was on Vegas. Also, she said she wouldn't go there to fight. She'll go there for the bag. What? Brett, are these people slow? Why do they keep saying this stupid ass stuff? You know what? I'm going to go on a fighting show, but I'm not even going to go there to fight.
Wait. Let me think. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Bro, we keep going through this. I don't understand. It is weird. Do y'all remember Fear Factor? Remember Fear Factor? Remember all the crazy stuff you got to do on Fear Factor? You got to eat these crazy insects and do all these crazy stunts. I'll go on Fear Factor, but I ain't doing none of that. Okay. I'm going on American Idol, y'all, but I ain't singing.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
You know what? One of my favorite shows, y'all, is Hell's Kitchen. Okay? I'm going to go on Hell's Kitchen, but I ain't cooking.
I'm retarded?
Y'all, these are people that be raising kids. It's scary, y'all. It is scary. I'm not fighting on Baddies. What?
Honestly, the only reason I would go on Baddies is for the bag. I wouldn't even go up there to fight nobody. I got like beef with one person on Baddies, and that's it. I know what they gonna do is sit on me. So after I come back from that, I think I would have a great time on Baddies. I think Natalie would love me. What do y'all think?
You see, it's never the other way around, so it obviously got to be true. We know the Baddies is getting money, especially with Miss Natural talking about when they be going on tour for them shows with the cabaret. She said they only get $450 a show. $450 a show. That's crazy because we know these Baddies, when they do their bookings, they get in the bag. You know? So, I mean, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. We've had plenty of these cabaret girls exposed, Joseline, when it come to that. And that wasn't the only person. Now, you know she really gonna feel some type of way about this. Y'all know how Joseline feels about Natalie. And you also know how Joseline, big booty butt cheeks, okay, Jose, feels about Hennessy. Okay? She clearly don't like neither one of them. So look what Hennessy had to say.
But wait, there's more.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
So check this out, y'all. Oh, man. Joseline's Cabaret star Hennessy shades Joseline and says Baddies is a better show following their altercation on the season 6 premiere. Oh, somebody says, but mind you, Natalie's girls are buying houses and cars. Hennessy said, clock that. Then she says, Baddies is better, and tags Natalie and says, but let y'all tell it, we biting the hand that feed us, when in real life, that hand don't want us eating, and that's clear. Oh! How y'all feel about that? Yeah, so, and remember, Miss Natural literally just exposed her situation. So I mean, everybody ain't lying, right? And I ain't gonna lie, compared to Natalie, for sure, it definitely gives that Joseline ain't trying to see these girls win the way that the baddies be winning. You know what I'm saying? Natalie, to a certain extent, obviously be putting these girls in a very advantageous situation. Let's go.
Shows Joseline, I use my own money. Then you want to sit there and say, oh, $500 every show, talking about 25,000. I'd be cool with you just giving the $25,000 up front. $500 a show, $450 a show. Talk about you got beat. She beat the piss, and no, Miss Natural Ben had to piss. He almost done. Like, no, Miss Natural Ben had to pee. Miss Natural asked Zeus Network to pee. Matter of fact, since we speaking on Zeus Network, how about the fact that a bitch got sick as and had to beg to be sent the home after my blood pressure got high? I'm so sick, bro. Talking about she beat Natural got beat so bad she beat the piss out of her. I told her my goddamn self. You talking about Zeus Network needs to invest in porta potties. The first day I had them piss on the bus, and I refused to piss in these people's lawn. They was telling me to go piss in they bush. Bitch, what the I look like going to go piss in somebody's bush? The I look like pissing in a cup in front of every fucking body. Bitch, you got me up. Talking about Natural missed this show, Natural missed that show. Natural missed one show due to the fact that she was sick as hell. I couldn't get up. I couldn't taste nothing. I couldn't feel nothing. My body was numb. I'm thinking I had COVID. What you talking about? Will I say T-Love scratching me up? She did. She definitely scratched me the up. But did she beat the piss out of me? Hell no. Natural already had the pee. I got upstairs. They come in my room.
Needless to say, this ghetto as hell, y'all. This is ghetto, okay? So yeah, I think where there's smoke, there's fire. I do believe Joseline be kind of hating on these girls, obviously, because if they want to be a baddie, well, let them be a baddie too. And that's double the that's double the publicity. You a cabaret girl and a baddie. I think that's dope. And I think, like I said, I think Miss Wet Amber would have been okay. Y'all know I love me some Chinks. The way Chinks knocked Rosa Parks to the back of the damn bus, I want to see her fight Big Legs. I want to see them two big ass girls fight. But yeah, so I don't know. And then obviously I don't see no baddies converting over to cabaret because there's just a big difference. You know what I mean? As far as money, and obviously treatment. Jose be acting a damn fool. Okay. But yeah, man. You said so she got beat by T Love and pissed on. Yeah, because she said she wasn't able to use the bathroom, and I guess she wouldn't pee in a bush or something like that. I was like, damn, girl, what? Yeah. So I guess that's gonna be later this season, unless it was on the tour. I'm not sure. We'll find out though. But you know, Hennessy says Baddies is better than Joseline's Cabaret. And she said Natalie, you know, these girls is buying houses and cars and stuff, and you know, Joseline be acting like these girls is biting the hand that feeds them, and they don't even be getting paid. I remember she said that. Even like that Puerto Rican parade that they went to when she kicked her on the floaty and stuff like that, she said they didn't get paid for that. She said they just showed up. You know, she said she just showed up. So I'm like, damn, that's how she be doing. But don't put Natalie on a pedestal, because at the end of the day, Joseline and Natalie are more alike than you give them credit for, and that's probably why they don't get along. Okay, they don't care about no damn friendship. They are about business. They are about money. Okay, they are about money.
Make me some more motherfuckers. One more bitch. But wait, there's more.
Why do I say that? Well, y'all remember Bree, right? From BGC and Baddies ATL, right? Huh.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Well. Okay, so Bree calls out Natalie and end up getting blocked because Natalie is so messy. Natalie is messy as hell. Why she trademarked this baddie shot o'clock stuff, y'all? Wow. She got her own tequila, y'all. It's called Excuse. Baddie shot o'clock excuse. So Bree comments on it and says, I got blocked for saying the name was cute. Wow. So she's launching her own tequila, and it's called Baddie Shot O'Clock. And Bree don't get no credit, no money or nothing. And when she comments on it saying that the name is cute, she blocked her.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
That's crazy.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Wow. So that's Natalie. So hey, we got Hennessy putting Natalie on this big ass pedestal, and we got K Capri talking about coming over to Baddies and stuff like that. But Natalie don't care. All right. Yeah, as long as you make her money, as long as she can use you or whatever like that, she's gonna take advantage. Let's just say that. Wow. You said dummy should have trademarked your ish. Well, she probably, I mean, you know, I agree, but she probably didn't think it was gonna be that big or that big of a deal. And it did just kind of blow up out of nowhere when she did it. It was a random episode. Well, it was Baddies South, right? I said Baddies ATL. It was Baddies South, right? With with Natalie and all them and Krayshawn, and they was all doing the Baddie Shot O'Clock. Oh, it was ATL? I thought Krayshawn was there though when they did Baddie Shot O'Clock. Really? I thought it was South. Well, I get them mixed up. Hold on. Bree, Baddie Shot O'Clock. Yeah, this is Baddies South. I knew what I was talking about. Nah, I knew what I was talking about. Yeah, they was in New Orleans. Yep. Cause I vividly remember Krayshawn standing next to her. So if I said ATL on accident, my bad. I meant South. I be getting all these shows mixed up sometimes. And the rest is history. Wow. Yep. They said because Bree actually made Baddie Shot O'Clock and Natalie a hater and can't at least give her props. Props? No, she need money. She need a percentage of this. She stole it from Bree and ran with it because Lemmy owns the name Baddies. Damn. Natalie can't be trusted. Stop giving her ideas and get mad when she steal them. Facts. Right? Damn. Natalie is a copycat. She can never be original. Natalie just pay that girl so she can shut up. Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie. We'll have to catch the fade. I ain't gonna lie.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass.
Don't make me fuck you up, girl.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
And I can only imagine how much money she gonna make off of that. So Bree gonna just have to cry in the car, man. Damn.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
But I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The cabaret be cabaret and the baddies be baddieing. All right. Now, we're going to move over to Baddies Jr. Baddies Gone Wild. Baddies Gone Mild. We got some reunion tea. And it still involves Natalie being weird. And they're exposing how Natalie be acting and stuff. And we got Shay versus Natalie. We got Bahati versus Oxy. Okay, we got the Shay versus Janellis. Janellis versus Rella and Erica. It's a lot. So we gonna get into it, but I need y'all to like the video. It is absolutely free. Okay, like the video, and we're gonna continue the show.
what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape T News.
What's saying? This your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape T News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape T News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape T News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape T News.
It's Joseline from Dolly, you're tuned in to Grape T News. Lock in.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape T News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape T News. What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape T News.
Hey you guys, your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies, Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape T News.
It's your girl, Scotty Tupac with the body, and you're listening to Grape T News. What's up, guys? Your girl, Coffee on the shout out to Grape T News. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Natalie. Shout out to Grape T News. And shout out to Grape T News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See some. Shout out to Grape T News. What's up, y'all? Give a fuck on Natalie. Shout out to Grape T News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Natalie, bitch.
Shout out to Grape T for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Lemuel Plummer, the founder and CEO of the Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape T News. Let's go.
Y'all know what the fuck going on this summer now. Shout out to Grape T News and this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.
And we are back, man. This is Great T News, giving you the day T News, late T News, depending on where you're at. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm, okay? It definitely helps for the algorithm, okay? We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat, okay? Drop that for me, mods. Let's get into this tea, y'all. Let's get into this tea. The baddies be wildin'. The baddies be wildin'. All right.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
We're going to start off with mozzarella stick. Okay, we're going to talk about mozzarella G's. Pretty much just displaying her jealousy. That's what I believe. Of Erica. Okay, she is obsessed with that girl. Erica did expose her. We did pull that up. I could pull it up again for you guys. Erica shows some screenshots and some DMs of her being a fan of Erica. Okay. And she never replied to this girl. And that's why she don't like her. I said, oh, interesting. Y'all remember this? Erica posts some receipts on Rella. This is why she's mad. This was 2 years ago, and I didn't even know who she was. It was on my birthday, too. Crazy. So Erica must have been doing her thing. I'm not familiar with her. Was she on YouTube or something? TikTok? She was like, oh, we doing this YouTuber thing in LA. You should pull up. He never hit her back. Just left her on red 2 years ago, right? This is why she mad, y'all. This way before the show. I think that's why she mad.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
So let's see what she got to say. Oops. Baddie's gone wild. Mozzarella G's feels that Jacapa Please Baby came for her at the reunion to be a fan favorite. What? Like, why is she saying that like she's like enough to move the needle for her to become a fan favorite? I'm confused. Honestly, Erica could have hit anybody in the head with a charger and we would have still been on her side because y'all was like forcing this whole thing, and y'all, the whole house turned on her. Oxy jumping her, Gloss Up got hit in the damn head trying to rush her. TT jumped in. Like, y'all was being weird. These hoes was weird, but okay, let's see.
Like, Janetta just let the fans get to her head, the comments of the fans, and she wants to be fan favorite so bad. So she was like, oh, the fans hate Rella and the fans love Erica, and the fans are saying that I'm safe because I didn't defend Erica, and the fans are saying that I was dick riding Rella and TT and all of them, and that she wasn't being her real self. So for the reunion, I'm going to go on the reunion, and I'm going to clock Rella. I'm going to clock her T, and I'm going to act like I'm defending Erica when I should have been in that the whole season. But I'm going to do it now at the reunion.
I just thought about that. Yeah, how she come for you, but you hit her? She snuck Janelle's. Janelle's was like, hey, why you acting like that? It's like every time we bring up Erica, you know, your blood start boiling.
Clock her T, and I'm going to act like I'm defending Erica when I should have been in that the whole season. But I'm going to do it now at the reunion. Because now I see the fans' opinion, and I have to do what the fans say. So the fans can like me. That's what it gave.
Do y'all care about anything she just said? She honestly believed people like are going to like Janelle's because she came at Rella, but people already didn't like you, and a lot of people already like Janelle's. Whether how weird she was acting or whatever, but I think it's because she looked good or whatever. But whatever the case may be, y'all all was already on the other side of not being liked. Like the only people that are liked, like literally, is Erica, Jaden, Shay, and Bahati, and you can sprinkle in Oxy. I don't know why personally. Oxy's weird. I've been calling this out. But I don't know. Why is she acting like she was like the star of the show or something?
Shut when you think about it. Oh my God. Shut up.
I'm super confused. Yeah, I can't stand her voice either. And when she do the little deeper voice, like, that's what I'm trying to tell her. My Howard. Yeah, I told you, the baddies be miling. They all annoying as hell. Okay. But yeah, you said Fella G's wants to be relevant so bad. I guess so. She needed to just stick to YouTube because y'all heard her music.
Shut the fuck up.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Give it up. Better off starting OnlyFans or something. The rapping, that's a no. That's a no. Trash. But anyways, speaking of Oxy, okay, speaking of Perk 30, let's talk about it. Because remember, Perk 30, okay, came out and exposed Bahati. Remember Bahati had on the Cuban link chain when she had her Baddies Gone Wild chain on? Well, come to find out, Perk 30 said that was her chain, okay? And saying that a lot of the other girls was wearing her stuff too, but she not exposing that yet. But I'm like, okay, why would we care about anybody else wearing your stuff other than Bahati? She's the star of the show. You know what I'm saying? So she knows what she was doing with that. And she was saying that she's like not cool with her. Because Bahati said that they're not really that close, but Bahati's saying that Oxy's the one that said that, you know? And remember, they relationship was already turbulent after the whole jumping situation at the club. Remember, they was all fighting outside. Bahati didn't jump in for some weird reason, I don't know, but was still being cordial with he and sloppy with the body after they pulled her wig. It was just a weird night. They all was weird. It was an unstable creature night. That's a for sure. Y'all remember that episode? It was like a couple episodes before the finale. Like everybody was fighting outside, jumping Oxy and jumping Shay, and Bahati didn't jump in. I didn't really like that. That's when I started looking at it like, no, I get it. They didn't help her. So that's a good example. I can't argue with that, right? But it was still the hoes that she don't like, right? And it's not like they didn't do anything to her. Like they snatched her wig, You know what I mean? They was trolling her and stuff like that. She's laughing and hanging out with him. I'm like, Bahati, you lost me. You lost me, Bahati.
Is this nigga serious?
Yeah. But yeah, so let's talk about it because Bahati, okay, actually was on live with Jaden and Shay, and they told their side of the story, right? So shout out to Baddies Gone Wild, Baddies Gone Wild, T Incorporated, and All Things Baddies Africa. They do these compilation like joint interviews with the Baddies cast and stuff. It's pretty cool. Dope. They do it on TikTok. But yeah, so she had them on there, and then so they asked Bahati about the situation. She tells her side of the story, and then Oxy goes on Instagram and tells her side of the story. So let's see what Bahati had to say.
Chain thing. Let me start off with how I found out that post was made first. So I was literally just chilling at home, and then when one of the girls called me, and she was like, "Did you see what Oxy posted?" And I was like, "No, what did she post?" And she was like, she's basically saying, you wore her Cuban chain, and that some of us wore her clothes or whatever the post said. And I was like, oh, okay, well, let me see what the post is. And then I read the post, and the way Oxy made it seem was if, like, I asked her to wear the Cuban chain, when I never asked her to wear any of her shit. Like, she literally came up to me and she's like, oh, Bahati, you should wear, like, change your baddie chain and put it on this, wear it. And I was like, oh, okay, let me just wear it. And that's literally all it was. And then the fact that she went online and started making it seem as if, like, oh, people are just borrowing her stuff when no one asked for her stuff. She's the one that came and was like, oh, wear this. And then, I don't know, I just thought it was weird and fake. Like, why are you offering your shit to people if you're going to go online and, like, air it out?
Well, why did she do that randomly?
I don't know. That's why I was in shock myself.
I woke up to that. I was confused.
All of us were confused. I was like, all of us were confused.
Did she reach out to any of you guys personally to talk about it, or you guys haven't talked?
No. I shared. So after I saw the post, I sent it to her, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, this is weird as fuck. And she never replied. And then Jaden said that apparently she unfollowed her on Instagram or something. And like,
what's funny to me is that y'all surprised. I've been said Oxy was weird. Perk 30 was weird. You know why? Because she started sticking up and fighting for the girls that threw her bed outside, right? And then they turned on her and jumped her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, girl, like, she lost me the whole time. Like, it then snuck Erica out of nowhere, had no problem with Erica, but all of a sudden, oh, I thought that was weak that you hit her with a charger, so I'm fighting you now. And Erica was like, bruh, what is your problem? And people was like, Oxy deserve a chain. I said, bruh, y'all didn't even say Oxy name for like the first half of the season. Like, she was literally like a mute. She had no storylines, nothing like that. All of a sudden, it was the Erica situation. And then after that, it just went on and on and on and on and on, right? Gloss up, and then she started having the fights at the end of the season. Y'all didn't even peep that. You know what I mean? So that's crazy. I don't think she did enough to get a chain. That's just me personally. I think Jaden, Shay, and Bahati should have got the chains, but, you know, it is what it is.
Knows what's going on. No one, she hasn't replied to anyone.
Oh my gosh. Even to you, Shay?
She's been focusing on herself and her life. That's what I was told. So I'm gonna respect her. I don't speak on my friends, even if they have issues.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So she don't want to speak on Oxy because that's her friend too. Huh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You said she was hating about the because she didn't get the chain, but she got a chain now. I'm confused. She got a chain. She said this after she got a chain. She already got a chain. Huh. Yeah, Oxy wasn't noticeable until about episode 6 or 7, about halfway through the season. Remember her situation when she hit Ming Lee in the head with that water bottle?
felt some type of way after the reunion. Something happened. Maybe she just don't want to speak on it right now. I don't know.
I did see her. What part of her comment said? I guess since we're not that close, something like that.
Or yeah. It was in quotation.
Yeah, was that something that you said at the reunion that she overheard or something?
No. So this is what happened at the reunion. We had a conversation. Because remember how on the show there was that jumping episode where she got jumped?
Mm-hmm.
When we were at the reunion, she brought that up again. And then she was saying how she felt a certain type of way that about me not like fighting while she was fighting. And then I was like, that's when I said, I was like, at that time, like we weren't that close, and I did what I thought was enough, like stopping it by pulling people off.
Which is true. I mean, this girl got her hair pulled. These hoes was laughing. She was getting jumped. The only one that had her back when she was getting jumped at that time was Daisy. Because remember Coco and he was jumping her, right? And then she got And then she was getting she got snuck by Rella. He jumped on it. You know, it was just a lot of weird stuff going on. So she was like a lone wolf in the house, period. Though I think the only reason she even got tight with Jaden and Shay is because they obviously, it was by proxy. It was like by circumstance because all the other girls kind of teamed up against them. So they kind of have to have each other back. Now, I can say Oxy and Bahati was hanging out with each other when they threw the beds out. So they was like hanging out and stuff like that. So maybe she thinking like, you know, we was already cool. We was hanging out at first. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But I do know that they wasn't really helping Bahati like that when she was fighting. So I guess she was like, you know, I ain't got to jump in for y'all, you know, but yeah. So I think Bahati got a good argument. Believe it or not, I'm actually okay with her not helping her like that. I thought it was more so weird that you was acting cool and cordial with Daisy and after she pulled your damn hair out. It was weird.
I think she just felt a certain type of way because I said at the time when she was jumping, no one helped me. And I did what I felt like was enough at the time.
I mean, at the reunion, you guys had each other's back for sure. You guys were jumping in for everybody with each other.
Yeah, from the trailer, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, and that was after we even had that conversation. We even spoke, and I was like, you know, I love you. I have your back.
Mm-hmm.
Like during filming,
they both apologized to each other.
Yeah, we apologized to each other, and I was like, during filming, like maybe because she was so fresh, and I didn't know you like that. That's why I didn't have your back as much. Mm-hmm. But I want you to know that like I have your back, and I'm not gonna let anyone like jump to you or anyone touch you or whatever. Mm-hmm. And that's why we had each other's back on stage. But then it was just weird because we already had the conversation, and then now the online Cuban chain thing. After the whole thing, after we were all good, after we were just going out the day before, well, a couple of days before. I know, it was just weird, in my opinion. So I felt like this was. You got the right to feel that way.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys can resolve it later on.
Like I don't want that for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's weird because remember Shay didn't do nothing when like I remember not Shay, Oxy. Remember Oxy literally was just standing there when that girl was like messing up the whole bedroom. I think it was Oxy and Jaden, right? They were just watching. Bahati was like, bro, if I was there, she would have had to fight. You know? So look, Oxy says, this why I should have smacked her bald head at what? Bald ass head at the reunion. Now we friends and she effed with me, but just an episode ago, you let me and Shay get jumped, and your response for not helping was, we not that close. So if we not close enough for you to jump in on your ops, how you close enough to wear my effing Cuban? Damn. Well, but she said that you offered it to her though. So like, why you offer your Cuban to her after she didn't help you fight? I don't know. They all weird, y'all. I told you, this is the worst cast ever. And I never told her to wear my chain. Oh, okay. I didn't want to give it to her at all because I knew she was about to fight And I told this B, if you pop my chain, it's gonna be a problem because that Cuban has sentimental value to me. But I thought we were friends and wanted her to flex on them hoe, so I let her wear it. And y'all can stop saying I'm trying to be relevant, B. I got a chain. We're on the same platform. My life going crazy right now. In the humblest way, we doing the same ish. Ah, girl, you not popping like Bahati. Hold on. What's Oxy Instagram? Hold on. Let's see real quick. Huh. And no shade. No shade. No shade. 68K. Same platform, same amount of episodes, right? No excuses, right? Okay. Let's look at Bahati. Bahati got them there 250,000. And y'all started off at the same time. Y'all both didn't have no followers. And you popping like Bahati?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you? Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
It's giving jealous. I know y'all see it. I smell it from a mile away. But that's not surprising. All these hoes is jealous of Bahati on the show. Like literally. Except for the girls, obviously, that she rock with. The Shays and Jaden. And Erica, I don't think Erica mind her or nothing like Erica got her own motion too. Like she messing with Chris Brown, she good, right? But outside of that, all these and it's weird because it's supposed to be celebrity guests. Janellis, Gloss Up got a whole rap career, Rella G, like they was all jealous of Bahati. Okay. And after all that, Bahati was still the star of the show, still did her thing, got the chain, and she popping.
Silver team. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Okay. But yeah, they doing their thing. They doing their thing. Yeah, they got a booking coming up. On the August 30th. Okay. So Bahati, for somebody that's from Australia, she stay out here. I told you she getting this money. She out here getting this money. But yeah, I guess Oxy's talking about she still popping. I'm like, all right, y'all doing the same things. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of bookings when it comes to Bahati. I don't know about. I'm not saying that Oxy's not getting booked. I just don't think it's the same. That's just me. I could be wrong. But I don't know. I don't remember people praising Oxy the way that they be praising Bahati. And even Jaden. I feel like Jaden doing her thing. How many followers Jaden got? Let's see. Jaden even got more followers than Oxy. Not a lot, but 75K, you know. And I told you, Jaden's gonna be a slow burner. I think people are gonna appreciate her later on. I'm telling you, throughout the season, I'm like, bro, why y'all don't like? I know she be crying and all that stuff and whining, but I mean, she's still getting the paint, and she by herself. She really didn't have nobody. They didn't click up like Shay, Jaden. They didn't click up to the end of the show, damn near, or really until they beds got throughout the Western and they already kind of had like, oh, okay, these hoes is trying to go against us and stuff. That's when they clicked up, but. She was doing her own thing. Shay was doing her own thing. Bahati was doing her own thing. Erica was the one that was rocking with Rella G's and all of them, and they turned on her for sticking up for Janellis over the phone situation. But yeah. So, anyways, she said, yeah, and y'all can stop saying I'm trying to be relevant. I got a chain. You know what's weird about the thing? Talking about I got a chain. Well, we see people get chained that don't deserve it all the time. We literally just saw Fanta from Baddies Wakanda get a chain, knowing damn well she didn't deserve a chain. So to be like, oh, I got a chain too, that's not gonna cut it for us. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people get chains that they don't deserve. I don't think you deserved it. I think Jaden or Shay deserved a chain over you. But she said, I got a chain. We on the same platform. We on the same platform. My life going crazy right now in the humblest way. We doing the same ish. I'm relevant, and if I was a clout chaser, I'll still be her friend because obviously that's going to win more clout than me not effing with her loudly versus the bees who agreed with everything I said about Bahati, but still hanging with her. Oh, and doing bookings with her. Oh, is she talking about Jaden and Shay? I'd rather be hated than be fake, but that's just me.
That's crazy. Wait. Let me think. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
I mean, they all doing bookings together, and coincidentally, Shay said, "Oh, I don't want to speak on it. That's my friend." Uh-oh.
That's what I was told.
After I saw the post, I sent it to her, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, this is weird as fuck. And she never replied. And then Jaden said that apparently she unfollowed her on Instagram or something, and like no one knows what's going on. She hasn't replied to anyone.
Oh my gosh. Even to you, Shay?
She's been focusing on herself and her life. That's what I was told. So I'm gonna respect her. I don't speak on my friends, even if they have issues.
Yeah.
Y'all feeling that response?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You're not making any sense, bro.
You said probably Jaden. No, I it's both of them. It's both of them because she doing bookings with both of them. I don't know. I'll keep y'all up to date with that. But as of now, Oxy, so Perk 30 and Lil Bill Hottie don't get along. They got beef. I think that's gonna linger on into next season. And then Shay and Jaden, who's hanging around her, could just be hanging around her for clout, and they really don't like her either. Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, the laugh was shady, huh? I don't speak on my friends. I'm like,
Gosh. Even to you, Shay?
She's been focusing on herself and her life. That's what I was told. So I'm gonna respect her. I don't speak on my friends, even if they have issues.
That's a nervous laugh. That's a nervous laugh.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
We'll see what comes out of this. I think they all, yeah. You said don't speak on my friends, even if they have issues. Sounds like you are. You said that means she lying? Bahati or Oxy? You think Oxy lying? Huh. I'll keep y'all up to date with that. Well, let's move along. Okay, so in the same interview, like I said, we got Bill Hottie, we got Jaden, and we got Shay Shifter, and they spilled some tea about the upcoming reunion, right? And they exposed, allegedly, okay, that Daisy was literally being the most unstable creature in Baddies reunion history, Zeus reunion history, okay? This big ass girl, all right, who don't need anything, by the way. She's big, right? She bit Bahati, okay? We saw the bite mark. That was crazy. So her big ass bit Bahati. She beat up Coco with a handful of rings, right? Hands full of rings, right? And that's why she said she had gashes in her face. And then now they saying that she had a razor. What?
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
Bitch, you not finna sit your fat ass right here and eat this motherfucking good ass motherfucking chicken and this biscuit in my motherfucking face, bitch. The fuck? Bitch, I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. Give me that chicken or I'm beating your ass.
Yeah, razor. Like they in prison or something. She had to be scared. But let's see what the baddies got to say.
The reunion went for you guys? Did it turn out how you planned it to be, or was it a
I
little?
want to be Janela's worse than what I got to. I don't know, Shay. You was getting everybody. I'm sorry.
No, I want to beat her up one more time. One good time. She's lucky. Some way, somehow, my shoulder dropped and I dislocated her shoulder at the reunion. So she got lucky.
Damn. Everybody was injured at the reunion. Welcome to Baddies, everybody whooping everybody. So she said she dislocated her shoulder?
Is this nigga serious?
Damn. Do we gotta bring Shay in the Dolly territory now? You know, Dolly's obviously on a whole nother level. But damn. Okay, so she said, so she still fought her with a dislocated shoulder, but she feel like she didn't give it to her how she really wanted to. Because I think Shay a dog walk Janela's.
But I'm coming back for her. I don't care. She needs to get it one good time. I just need to bust her freaking fillers or something. Like, bust her, mess up her chin. Just do something that busts her up. You see, I left the mark on Daisy. I left her face mark. I left that big old bite mark on Henry. Now I just had to mark her.
Ooh. That's one thing I am shocked about Janelle. She got whooped every now. I'm not even gonna lie, but she didn't have any marks. So I'll give her that. But she
went to the back to get touch-ups.
Oh, was she? Okay, because I didn't see.
A lot of them were.
All the celebrity guests were.
All the celebrities were.
They were the only ones allowed.
Yeah, they didn't let us do nothing.
Yeah, because Daisy tore Janelle's, no shade to her, but
and I agree. They do be lying. You're right. We do gotta watch it. They do be lying, but also Bahati will not be on Baddies. Okay. I prefer her on Baddies. I think she will shine on Baddies. But if they want to keep pushing this show on us, y'all, especially after this show, after this season they just gave us, they're gonna have to bring her back. They're gonna have to bring her back. I truly believe everyone that got a chain is going to be back. They're gonna be considered OGs for Baddies Gone Wild, and they're gonna be all new girls around them. So whether we like it or not, he Sloppy with the Body, Lil Bill Hottie, and Perk 30 is all gonna be back on Baddies Gone Mild, Mexico. Yeah. It would literally be stupid for them not to bring Bahati back and for Bahati to be on Baddies. I think she'll thrive on Baddies, but they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. But you said I don't want none of them on Baddies, to be honest. Damn. Not even Bahati? Yeah, Bahati's gonna carry the what's in it. You said Janelle. I said the same thing. Janellis is a celebrity. Yep, Janellis, Jacobo Please Baby, Mop Up, Thingley, and Mozzarella G's was all celebrity picks. Yeah, I know.
Get the fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
Right, and got outshined by some regular hoes. Bahati came all the way from the land down under. All right, and took over the show. All right. Anyways, ended up being the biggest star on the show. Anyways.
I was like, "Ooh, get up."
What about Bahati? How did you guys feel the reunion went for you guys?
I felt like the reunion was good. I just wish I was more prepared for Daisy.
I wish they would have brought her out first. I wish they brought her out first. Not when we're injured, because why she try to rush me? Like, huh?
It's okay. We got you, Shay.
Well, who's she talking about?
I was like, "Ooh, get up."
What about Bahati? How did you guys feel the reunion went for you guys?
I felt like the reunion was good. I just wish I was more prepared for Daisy.
I wish they would have brought her out first.
Oh, Daisy. Okay.
Not when we're injured, because why she try to rush me? Like, huh?
It's okay. We got you, Shay.
Look, rushed me and got jumped by my girl. Hello.
What was the reasoning, you think? Was it because you left her that mark?
Oh, she said when she was rushing me, she said, "I didn't forget about the mark."
Daisy was.
Yeah, people forget that. Remember that big old scar across Daisy's face? Shay did that the very first episode when they fought on on the bus. Yeah, I think that was the first fight on the bus, right? I don't think it was Rella and Bahati yet, right? I think it was Daisy versus Shay. Do they got it? Can I look it up? Let me say. I wish I could show y'all that the fight when she fought what's her name, y'all? When she fought what's her name? Hurricane Hill. But let me see. Hold on. Episode 1. Let's see. Yeah, I was trying to see Baddies Gone Wild episode 1. Okay, it's right here. Okay. So this is all the fights. So I wanted to see who fought first. Oh, it was Jaden. Jaden took off on Hurricane Him first. Okay. Fair use.
Your mom, though? Exactly. No, exactly. Girl, and guess what?
See, they was already on some weird stuff. You see how he jumped in? Y'all hoes don't even know each other. Hey, I might have to rewatch back. I might have to rewatch it again, like how I did Midwest. And I'm already peeping the game with like how weird they was already acting. Jaden went crazy. She took off. But look though. So I know Shay and Bahati fought each other. Not my bad. Shay and when did Shay and Daisy fight? When she gave her that scar. So Janellis, I think Janellis fought her after Daisy. Is they skipping Daisy fight? Hold on. Do y'all remember? Oh yeah, okay. So it was Daisy and Shay first, and then Shay fought Janellis. Okay, it's right here. Okay. Because remember that she was like, I'm tired of y'all online pics. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all remember, I dragged Shay. I said she is weird. What the hell? And looking back on it, she was right about all these hoes. About all the celebrity pics, all the online pics. She was right about every one of them. You know how I know? I'm gonna show y'all right now. We need to do a public apology, okay? We need to do a public apology, okay? For Shay, okay? Because Shay was right. Shay was absolutely right. Look at this. Look at this. These are the online pics, y'all. Outside of Shay. Oh, no, my bad. These are the audition pics. Okay, no. Well, these hoes weird too. Hold on. BGW online pics. BGW online pics. Okay. Okay, so celebrity pics / online pics, right? They didn't have to audition. Jacapa Please Baby. Weird hoe. Mop up. Weird hoe. Mozzarella stick. Weird hoe. Big Fat Baby who got exchanged, right? Got replaced because remember she had coochie problems or something like that. She got replaced with Jaden. So we not including Jaden, okay? She's the only one that stood out, right? That wasn't weird, that just did her own thing, right? As an online pic. Other than that, Hurricane Him. Oh well, no, damn, Bahati was too. Nah, well, when I think about it, well, damn, Erica, Bahati, and Jaden. She was half right because she included the celebrity pics too. That's why her and Jaden fought. But Daisy was too. Okay, so it was half and half because the online pics was Jaden, Bahati, and Erica, right? But if you add in the celebrity pics, it's Mozzarella, Mop Up, Jacapa Please Baby, Hurricane Him, and Daisy. Nah, Shay was still right. Nah, I said what I said. Shay was still right.
I'm not talking. I'm keeping it 100.
Ma, Don't bring me back out to a
Fuck these people, for real. Suck my dick.
Nigga, what?
What you start talking about?
You said Cupcake was at auditions. Yeah, she was. Yeah. Well, he was. Yeah, he was. You said hemorrhoid. You said those girls living off shots and tap water. Y'all is crazy. Yes, you did drag her for that, but in due time, she was right and aged beautifully. Yeah. These hoes still being. They were still weird. They were still weird because she was still talking about the celebrity pics too. But yeah. So I mean, you know how we be dragging it, y'all. So my bad. I brought this up to remind y'all that Shay was the one that scarred Daisy face like that, and it looks like, I don't know if it's permanent, but it's gonna be there for a long time because she still has it. It's a big old scar across her face, and this is when it happened.
So why I still had to go through all that shit. Why are you did
Crazy how the tables turn, y'all, bruh. We was rocking with Daisy, don't lie. Shay was ain't it crazy how it just did a Uno reverse? That's why you gotta watch the whole season when it comes to these TV shows, because we be hopping on the bandwagon, y'all. So I'll be trying to gotta take our time, man. Cause these hoes end up exposing themselves and we start seeing who the real. Ain't it crazy? After watching this first episode, you would have never thought, like, by the end of the season, you like, I'm rocking with Shay and Daisy's weird. Y'all would have never thought that. Right? And I ain't gonna lie, Daisy ate her up. Like, it wasn't even close. She ate her up. But I do think one-on-one from the shoulders in an open space, I think Shay got that too. I think Shay got her. It's just that small little open space like that. She grabbed her by her hair and just got on her ass. I ain't gonna lie. She whooped her, y'all.
Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass.
All right. Yeah, she got her. All right. But after seeing the whole season, especially what she got to do, pulling hair and all this weird stuff, Daisy ain't like that.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Yeah, I just wanted to do a little recap just to show y'all what led up to this point where Shay saying that, you know, she's the one that scratched her face up. That's when she scratched her face up when they was fighting on the bus.
Ooh, get up.
What about you behind? How did you guys feel the reunion went for you guys?
I felt like the reunion was good. I just wish I was more prepared for Daisy. But
I wish they would have brought her out first. I wish they brought her out first. Not when we're injured, because why she try to rush me? Like, huh?
It's okay. We got you, Shay.
Look, rushed me and got jumped by my girls. Hello.
What was the reasoning, you think? Was it because you left her that mark?
Oh, she said it when she was rushing me. She said, I didn't forget about the mark.
Daisy was on some shit. I don't know.
I would have been.
Oh, body come back.
She was on something. I don't know what she was on. The way she was acting, bro, like, damn. Someone said apparently she had a razor in her hand as well.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I heard she was carrying a razor.
Oh my god.
ET did make a post that somebody had a razor and she was showing her thumb all cut up.
Yeah, apparently.
Her thumb is messed up.
Apparently it was Daisy.
See, that's how people get hurt.
She came with steel-toe shoes. Rings on her hands.
I know you are.
She came jail ready. Jail ready.
How did the reunion go for you?
It went pretty good. I didn't drink, smoke, nothing. I was ready.
I was so proud of you, Jaden, I swear.
I was higher than a mother.
I know it's okay. Jaden, like you was holding your own though. I saw it. I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm. I had to do some because they played with me all season. I wasn't going for it.
I was so sorry. I feel like a proud mom when I saw Jaden get in the ring. I was like,
I was so proud. That's why I was like, yes.
Did you and Rella have beef before entering the reunion, or that happened at the reunion?
Yeah, I watched the show back and she was doing a lot of little stuff, like, and I started to notice it and the fans was calling it out. And then we were at Zeus headquarters and this girl started yelling at me and popping
yeah,
it at
I
me.
remember. I remember. They nearly fought in the office.
And they was like,
Yeah,
wait
we got in
until the
trouble.
reunion. Wait until the reunion. Jada waited for sure.
Couldn't wait.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, because it was random seeing her fight Rella too. I don't know. It looked like Jaden kind of. I ain't gonna lie. From the looks of it, we got to see it obviously, but from the preview, it looked like the big three, man. It looked like they held their own. It looked like they was kind of putting belt to ass, and they was jumping. How them hoes was jumping. So I can't wait, man. I want to see what comes of that. I definitely want to see what comes of that. But saying that Daisy, I believe it because Daisy already had the rings and she biting people and stuff. Is it unbelievable that she had a razor? I don't know. So remember, she said she wanted to beat up Janellis, right? So Janellis actually responds. Okay, I'm talking about Shay.
Is it turned out how you planned it to be, or was it?
I want to be Janellis worse than what I got to.
I don't know, Shay. You was getting everybody. I'm sorry.
No, I want to beat her up one more time. One good time.
Oh,
She's lucky. Some way, somehow, my shoulder dropped and I dislocated her shoulder at the reunion. So she got lucky. But I'm coming back for her. I don't care. She needs to get it one good time. I just need to bust her freaking fillers or something. Bust her, mess up her chin. Just do something that bust her up. You see, I left the mark on Daisy. I left her face mark. I left that big old bite mark on Henry. Now I just got to mark her.
Oh, Shay was the one that bit Henry. Remember, I didn't know who did it. Damn, I didn't know. So Shay trying to leave a mark on everybody.
That's crazy.
What if I said she can bite me too?
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Mind your business. We listen and we judge, but mind your business.
Mind your business. But you took her back.
Okay. Anyway, so Janellis responds and says she wants to mark my face. Good luck, boo. The envy, I hate it for these girls. Shay says envious, no, but I sure the F do want to mark it. Give her a daily mother effing reminder to keep my name out her mouth and to never post me again. Yeah, people keep why are we acting like Shay is just coming for her? Are y'all forgetting that Shay, that she kept recording Shay and kept speaking on her and stuff and calling her a broke bum and all, you know what I mean? How she was just speaking on her. So like, Janellis is not innocent. Let's just say that. Janellis not innocent. She's not innocent. But I wanted to remind you guys of this. Now, this was actually, believe it or not, out of all the weird stuff that happened on the show, believe it or not, one of the weirdest moments to me was Natalie calling out Shay. This never made no sense to me. This never made sense to me. This woman stood on her own, what's her name, right? Stood on business, didn't duck no fades, right? Popped her ish. I don't know. Like, Shay clearly deserves a chain. And not only she didn't get a chain, Natalie calls her out like she ain't been doing nothing. Like she ain't been popping her ish. Like she hasn't been involved with the activities. Like, it was weird. So it had to be something going on behind the scenes. You remember this? Fair use.
Hey, you've been quiet. When I went in your room, I didn't know you went to the hospital. I get it.
I remind you, she has a whole fractured arm, by the way. Right? She just got jumped the night before. She been having allergy attacks, all type of stuff. Right? Still standing on business, all that. The way Natalie be talking to her right now and called her out is hella weird. Like, you're not saying it's to Ming Lee, who is barely on the damn show, barely says anything, contributed nothing to the show. What are we talking about? Coco? Like, but anyways. Cupcake, him cake.
You feel like you're being kind of quiet. You're just, you could still be a little bit involved.
Literally had allergy attacks, had to get hit with the EpiPen, had to douse myself with allergy pills, had to escort myself from places. It's just
Black eye.
quit playing with me. These sound more business than me. Let's be honest. I stood on business, broken hand and all, allergies and all. I still went out and had a blast and got lit. So how the are these getting a chamber for me?
Shay, you were just super quiet, and now
I'm ready to go. I'm happy we're going home.
But Erica just left. If you want to go, you can go.
That was hella weird. You can go. So, Shay got something to say. Shay is not scared of. She's not a Chinian. She's not a Chinian. Okay, so it's gonna be very interesting to see if she'll come back. I don't know. I don't see it, but we'll see. Shay calls out Natalie for constantly shading her. Says Natalie called her fake in address things at the reunion. Natalie, how you calling Shay fake? What has Shay done that was fake? Oh, it got to be some behind the scenes stuff because I don't know what she talking about.
Wait. Let me think. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
What?
Okay, I got a question for Shay. Okay, how you feel about Natalie like constantly kind of shading you, and then like how do y'all feel about her saying like the villains make the show or without
Natalie? Me personally, everybody keeps telling me not to shade my CEO, but I'm a shade a bitch who shades me. The fuck?
Okay.
She legit. I pray to God they post that shit in their fucking reunion too, because that bitch called me a fake ass bitch, and she told me we was gonna talk about it because she never told me how I'm a fake ass bitch. Ooh. So therefore, you're a fake ass weird ass bitch. You like the villains because the villains keep getting beat up. Ooh.
No, she likes them because they're the ones that rock.
Oh, I mean, did she not eat? You like the villains because they keep getting beat up.
Wait. Let me think. Clock it.
Come on, she like the villains. Come on, he makes the show. There's no baddies going wild without he. I said you a damn lie. Bruh, like it got to be something personal going on. No oxy or no the perk 30 or no damn he deserve no chain over no Shay. It makes no sense.
She never told me how I'm a fake ass bitch. Ooh. So therefore, you're a fake ass weird ass bitch. You like the villains because the villains keep getting beat up. Ooh.
No, she likes them because they're the ones that ride her.
They're the ones who dick riding. That's all they do is dick ride.
Because I would notice she would never take y'all out to the bookings or like shout y'all out y'all pages. Like I don't know.
Yeah, she just always posted up with the other
And then
ones.
with me, I feel like she has done that for me, and she has asked me to go out sometimes.
But I feel like she started to do that after she saw that you got like a fan favor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she's trying to kind of empty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got a question for Shay. Okay, how you feel about?
She did.
Up with you like, Bahati. After
That is
yeah.
true.
You know,
at the reunion when she was sitting to the right, she constantly kept saying the fans love Bahati. They love her. Look, they love her. And she kept mentioning Bahati. So she knows that Bahati's a fan favorite.
It's just like kind of.
I just think of her favorites.
So wait, Shay, when did she say that to you? Was that like behind the scenes at the reunion or?
When we was on the couch.
She did. I must have missed it. I didn't remember her saying that.
When she walked up and walked past me, the female said that to me straight to my eyes. I said, "How the fuck am I fake ass?" But she said, "We'll talk about it. We'll talk." That's weird. And then she want to get mad at me talking about some. She like the bad guys. That's why TT got the chain. You gave that bitch the chain out of sympathy. Let's be honest.
She saw the episode.
The whole time.
She saw the episode. Yeah, I feel like without either side, it wouldn't be a show. So I don't really get the point she's trying to make. Like,
yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, everyone was needed in
up with you.
Like, nah. Bruh, this show would have been the same without her. Like, why are we acting like he was like this pivotal part of the show? Like, there's no there's no baddies going wild. Like, what are we talking about? He was no different than the other hoes that was doing the same thing. Jumping, bullying. Like, what's the difference? Hurricane him, and he is the same damn character. So if he wasn't on there, we still had Hurricane him. Like, I don't, and vice versa. What are we talking about? Shay's not Bahati, Bahati's not Shay, Jada's not Shay. They're distinctly different. Erica, all the other hoes was the same, just different shapes and sizes. What are we talking about?
To make that sure happen.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised Shay didn't get a chain because at the beginning of the reunion, Isaiah, the audience, even Janisha said that Shay should get a chain. So I'm thinking in my head, okay, she's gonna get a chain. But then it's like you weren't mentioned at the end when the chains came back up. So I was like,
that's because Natalie had her doings. You see what she said? I get to pick who get the change. They don't run my show because I clocked her. I clocked her too because I even said Janisha and freaking Zoe both kept telling me and kept saying out loud, why ain't Shay up there? Shay needs one. Shay needs one. She kept looking at them, ignoring them.
It's funny because I thought that was the fan decision who was getting the chain.
That's what I thought.
That's the whole point, right?
That's
like
what
I thought that was the whole point. Because I know it was not the fan decision to give TT chain because I'm looking at her Instagram comments right now.
Me too.
They
are looking at that after the reunion. I was like, wait, did she just somehow overnight become a fan favorite? Am I tripping? Like,
no, they all in her comments dogging her and dogging
no,
her.
it's really when you get a lot of hate, she get a lot of likes. It comes with the hate,
Yeah, definitely.
No, but it's all hate.
Yeah, but I hate why they trying to say that and trying to use it as an example because that's cap. Because we know Summer, Lex, and Dolly get hate too, but it's not the same. Like, at least it's like mixed in, right? He is literally getting dogged the whole, like, nobody likes her. Nobody likes him. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. So I don't like how they trying to use that example, but of course he responds, okay? Because at the end of the day, he got the chain, even though his grown ass cried for it. All right. I'm the baddest me. Y'all stay in your breath. I stand on business. I fight everybody. I'm trying to get my face. All right. So he responds, okay? POV when you still got a chain and they mad. It's a grown ass man, by the way, y'all. This.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Bitch. You know why you a bitch? Because I said so. You just a bitchy bitch. You a bitch McBitcherson. You a bitch McBitch. I go to McDonald's and get a McBitch because you a bitch. Bitch.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple. Coconut. Juice. Sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Why he acting like he didn't cry for that chain, y'all? I can hear your heart crying out for me. The hell?
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to the reunion. Everybody fighting. Everybody whooping everybody. I'm excited. It looks good.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be wildin'. The baddies be wildin'. All right. Now we're going to move over to Baddies Wakanda. So yes, we're going to move over to Baddies Africa, Baddies Wakanda, okay? I need you guys to like the video. It is absolutely free, okay? Like the video, and we'll get into Wakanda.
what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape T News.
What's saying? This your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape T News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape T News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape T News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape T News.
It's Jason from Lock in. You're tuned in to Grape T News. Lock in.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape T News.
What's up, it's your girl, Asian Dolly. Shout out to Grape T News. What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape T News.
Hey, you guys, your girl Tessiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape T News.
It's your girl, Scotty with the Body, and you're listening to Grape T News. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Coffee on the shout out to Grape T News. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Natalie. Shout out to Grape T News. And shout out to Grape T News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon. Shout out to Grape T News. What's up, y'all? Take a fucking on Natalie. Shout out to Grape T News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Natalie, bitch.
Shout out to Grape T for kicking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Lemuel Plummer, the founder and CEO of the Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape T News. Let's go.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape T News and this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.
And we are back, man. This is Grape T News giving you the late T News. Yeah, depending on where you're at, like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It definitely helps for the algorithm, okay? We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat. You guys drop that for us, okay? Let's get into this tea, y'all. Let's get into this tea. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right. We're going to start off with some more fan reactions, okay, from Twitter, from the latest episode of Baddies Wakanda, Baddies Africa, episode 13, okay? And when I tell you, these people just be saying anything, y'all. I'll be trying so hard not to react, but it's hard, okay? Because I really be thinking they be trolling. I think a lot of people be trolling, okay? But let's check it out.
I got y'all. Come here though.
Fair use. I think this is when Lex called out K Rican, yeah.
Oh. Wait, it don't wait. Wait. 1-on-1. Hold on.
Straight belt to ass, okay? And here they go. They already starting off, y'all. And Fanta definitely deserved the chain.
Is this nigga serious?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta.
What has Fanta done actually to deserve the chain? I believe co-colorists deserve a chain over Fanta. And none of them deserve a chain over Dolly. What are we talking about? They already starting off trolling, y'all. I hate to admit it, but Big Lex was MVB this episode. She was in the right this episode. That's a fact. And he needs it coming from Big Three haters. At least they can be honest. Okay? All right? At least they can be honest. I say give it to Lex or Summer. Either way, it's Big Three. Okay? This Big B Lex spent all last season fighting Jayla because she fought people smaller than her, only to spend this entire season fighting be smaller than her. No. She didn't fight her all last season because of that. For one, she fought. Why do people watch Baddies? For one, she started it with Jayla over the stupid Gretchen saying the N-word situation, right? She fought Jayla like a real, like actually, because we know that fight was fake. The real fight with Jayla was after she attacked Dolly. Dolly wasn't able to defend herself because she had a seizure. So she like, oh, I got to run that for her. What are we even talking about? And then now you talking about smaller than her, but these hoes jumping, these hoes still popping and talking trash. Like Cold Colorist and Catfish didn't back down from her. You notice, hear me out, y'all. Now they bring up size. I notice when it's the big three, size matters all of a sudden. It's hella weird. I guarantee you the same person was congratulating Happy that Summer got beat up by Ivory with her big ass on top of her with no security coming around or nothing. She got what she deserved. That was for Emmett Till. Huh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Come on. I guarantee you. Guarantee it. All right? They don't care about Dolly and Ivory. Tavy and Ivory being bigger than. They don't care about none of that. But Lex fights somebody. Oh, she big. Anyways, I just find it funny. Diamond was wrong for sneaking Choco, but Ivory isn't wrong. Yeah, we saw that. You're just saying stupid stuff. Lex and Summer was tearing their ass up and was. I'm right here, bitch. I'm right here.
Still routine. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
I remind you, it was only 2 of them. Dolly on injured reserve. Still putting belt to ass. Russian girl, y'all couldn't tell Diamond was just bullishing about being injured. They mad for real. Yeah, like she was actually injured. No, she wasn't bullishing. Like, what are y'all talking about? We literally watched the live where DTB claims that Russian was lying about being hurt when Russian showed us a whole x-ray. So excited to see Cold Colorist drop Summer next episode. If we really want to talk about tripping, we got to just see it then. I'll just keep my what's name to myself too, because y'all know they love to make excuses. All right. It looked like they was in the bushes or something, but we'll see. We'll see. And finally, they say this about everything. Remember they were talking about Marissa beating up Summer? Then Summer knotted her up. Now they quiet. We didn't see Summer beat Cold Colorist upside her damn head multiple times already. Oh my God, I can't wait till Summer get Cold Colorist. Okay, we'll see. Scotty be ready to say, Lex, why are you bringing me up trying to play the victim? But Diamond was the one who brought you up. Right. I was like, are y'all slow? I'm telling you, they be trying to make it seem like Scotty's the victim when she be the main one talking, and she keep interjecting herself into Lex's situation. So when she knock her upside her damn head, I don't want y'all to say something, but I know y'all still is.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
I know y'all is. Diamond karate kicked her. Yeah, that was crazy. Like Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan. Can't lie, Natalie looks good. We are all subject to our own opinions. Natalie looks good. Bruh, Natalie looked like Tiffany, y'all, from Bride of Chucky. Hold on, Bride of Chucky. Tiffany. What are y'all talking about? Hold on. So is this not what y'all see? I ain't gonna lie, this is what I see, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. This is what I see. Yeah, That's what I'm sorry. That's just so, you know, beauty is subjective, you know, and you know, we all got our opinions, but yeah.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Okay. If I would have woke up next to Natalie in the middle of the night like that, okay. Anyways, anywho, what else we got? Summer's reason for not liking Marissa doesn't make any sense. How are you mad about somebody else's situation? Well, she's saying, well, for one, all of these beefs is stupid. All right. So the fact that y'all pick and choose when y'all want something to make sense, because Ivory's situation with Choco don't make no damn sense. It's a lot of these be stupid as hell, but y'all make sense out of it. Like, oh no, y'all made sense for 2 to 3 weeks now about Ivory choking Dolly. Still to this day, Dolly's in the wrong to y'all. As a majority, right? They feel like she knows she was just playing with her and this and that, and she snuck Ivory, and Ivory was drunk and all that, right? But Summer call out, hey, girl, you cold colorist, you feel me? Calling me out, girl, you need to be fighting the girl that's effing your baby daddy and was throwing shade at you before the show started. And y'all acting like everything cool. I mean, I don't get it. You know, I'll say this. Summer situation with Marissa make way more sense than Summer situation did with Slim. Okay. Slim situation that had nothing to do with her. That was all Roller. This is a bad B. She eat every confessional. Look up. Yeah, with makeup. I'll just say that. Okay. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
Yeah.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
I'll say this. She cleans up very well. When she got her makeup and all that, because the body is tea. Like, we not about to play stupid. K-Ree can be looking good, but yeah, okay. Why they doing bad Dolly like this? She still haven't got a chain. Natalie must not like her. No, it's good for ratings. It's to keep the things going. It's to keep things exciting. All right, it's working, right? Russian cream spot should have went to someone else. That beat is so scary. I agree. I ain't gonna. I love Russian cream, but yeah. Renee, y'all pick Russian cream over Renee Trill, Baby Tyson, Pressure. You know, the African chick that got jumped and scalped because of Summer, right? She was getting in the paint. She was bad. She looked good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I can't disagree. Yeah. Yeah. Russian cream disappointed me, y'all.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
But I will say this, Russian cream, I'd rather have Russian cream than rollie. She did more than rollie. Okay. But anyways, check this out, y'all. All right. These be they be picking the most interesting people sometimes, because I feel like this woman had done all type of stuff. So apparently, Fanta, okay, was an athlete as well. Not only is she in sorority, right? I forgot what she is. She a Delta, she something, right? She was a cop. She was also a track star in high school or college? One of these. Okay. And is she a tether, y'all? Because look, this whole time, she's smart for dropping it. Her name is Jeffania. So I would assume that her father's name is Jeffrey. All right. Okay. I would assume that her father's name is Jeffrey. Her name is Jeffania, y'all. Jeffania. And I thought it was a joke about, Fanta Fanta strawberry, Fanta cherry, you know what I mean? Orange soda. Kel loves orange soda. I do. Ooh. Her last name is really Cherry. Y'all, her name is Fanta Cherry.
Is this nigga serious?
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Oh, that's ghetto? Yeah, Jafana. Yeah, that's ghetto. All right. No, her name is Fana. Jeffana. Jeffana is not that hard. Jeffriana is crazy. we gonna start calling her Jeffriana. Buzz down, Jeffriana. I want to see you buzz down. Summer did call her Fanta Strawberry. That's what I was saying. Well, we called her Fanta from the jump. Summer got that from Grape Tea. All right. It's very ghetto. Damn, y'all mean. She gonna cry in the car because she did not deserve that chain. I don't care what nobody said.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
All right. I don't care what nobody say. All right. I saw people in the comments saying, nah, she definitely deserved a chain.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
Okay. All right. Okay. Officer Jafana. No, Officer Cherry. All right. So, yes, Jafanta Cherry. Okay. Very interesting character. Okay. Sorority. So, we already know she took that oath. Divine Nine. Cop. That's another oath. And then we already know you got to do another oath to become a baddie. She done sold out all the way. All right. Now people are like, oh, this is a real baddie. I'm like, what they got to do with baddies? Y'all, this still doesn't prove that she deserved a chain. Y'all crazy. And then here she go feeling herself, talking trash, throwing shade. All right. Matter of fact, let's do this first. I'm going to show y'all real quick though, but look. So E. Kane is messy as hell. Y'all know E. Kane is the most obsessed chick with baddies that's been offered to be on baddies 3 times already and still won't go on baddies, mainly because she knows she'll get her ass kicked. Let's just be honest. She'll get knocked upside her damn head. She would. So what she gonna do is talk the trash, you know what I mean? From home where it's safe. But she got a lot. She be dragging all the baddies. And this is somebody that's been offered to be on baddies and try to say, oh, well, they got to pay me this. Lemmy offered her, he matched her price, and she still said no. I don't think she thought he was going to match it because, you know, she got a little name, you know. So look, she says, I never realized Fanta wore this wig at least 50 times.
Is there some juicy tea going on? Thanks for the gifts, babe. Fania from Baddies Africa. Oh, the bitch I was supposed to her tweet.
Y'all, I'll remind y'all, E. Kane is pregnant again, y'all. E. Kane is pregnant again. This unstable creature just keep reproducing.
Wait. Let me think.
That's crazy.
Yep. You said they talking about Dolly scary. Oh, yeah. E. Kane hella scary. We already know about E. Kane. But, yeah.
No. Who's Fania? Like, why do y'all keep saying that name? Is there some juicy tea going on? Thanks for the gifts, babe.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, eyes is the windows to the soul. You can clearly look at E. Kane in her eyes and tell that she is absolutely insane. Bat-ish crazy. Like, for real.
Fania from Baddies Africa. Oh, the bitch I was supposed to her tweet. She responded. Yo, I be responding to people and I do not be expecting them to say nothing back. Like, I be expecting them to pay me dust like they pay everybody else does. Like, did she say something back to me? Because that's crazy if she did. Like, why is my platform so fucking big that bitches want to respond to little old me? Why can't I be like all the rest of the regular people that talk shit about you? Like, why do E. Kane always have to be responded to? Like, damn, leave E. Kane alone. Let me talk shit in peace about you, please. But what? Okay, I said something about her wore out ass wigs. Like, damn, that's all I said. I said I could give her some wigs. What did I say wrong? I literally wigs. Bitches be too defensive. That's how you know she. Why are you defensive? Because I want to give you some wigs. I don't get it. I literally don't get it. I want to give you some wigs. I'm trying to help you. You look a mess. Your wigs look a mess. I got plenty. I got plenty, honey. Thank you, Queen. She do her own hair. I don't know. I don't care. I do my own hair too. I do my own hair too, honey. Oh, thank you, babes. She said, worry about your BV, not her.
Bro, this lady is insane.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yes. You know, I smoke a little crack.
Yeah, that's the vibe I be getting, okay? But yeah, man. So E Kane, you know, I wouldn't say it's beef, but I'm telling you, she be dragging everybody. She threw shade at Tashiki, Krishana Believe, Jaden, obviously Fontanelle. She be talking about all the girls and stuff. And like I said, she's somebody who's been offered to be on Baddies, but she would not be on Baddies. It's crazy. All right. You said, remind you, Kane would do this thing where she stares off into space, looking like she's just reminiscing about punching her baby daddy. Yeah, I don't know what they be doing. They be fighting and stuff. They all unstable creatures. They all weirdos. I think we can all come to that conclusion. And like I said, she got the nerve to be pregnant again. Yeah.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive-ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to leave.
Anywho, I'm telling y'all, Fanta feeling herself. And like I said, it's weird because I'm telling you, I feel as if that it's like propaganda. Because like they're forcing Fanta. All right. We talking about surviving Zeus. We need to make a documentary over here called Forcing Fanta. Okay. Want that Fanta? Don't you want that Fanta? No. We have not. I have not been convinced that she's a baddie. I just haven't. I'm sorry. And then I've seen the propaganda, like even Elsie, I don't know if Elsie changed her mind, but Elsie was like, because people was like, hey, who's the MVP? Fanta. I think Tavy said it. I was like, Fanta. Like of all people, like, so we go ignore what Dolly's been doing. Like, I feel like Tavy and Cole Colorist has contributed more than Fanta. K-Rican. Like, how is Fanta the MVP of the show when you... I'm gonna say this. Remember everything Tashiki did last season? Fought Dolly once and was on injured reserve, falling asleep. You know what I mean? Was missing bookings. You know what I mean? Smoking. That's like watching all the Baddies Midwest and at the end of the season saying, hey, you know what? Tashiki is the MVP. Huh?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
All right. They know damn well, hear me out, okay? They know damn well that if they were to leave it to the fans, the whole chain and money, all that situation will be out the window. No, damn well Fonta won't get no damn. People will be getting sent home. They need to add the American Idol type of thing. Remember when used to be able to send people home, right? Or was that on Survivor? It was on all that stuff, man. Like Big Brother. You need to add that element to Baddies with fans. All right, y'all ass getting sent home, right? But they don't want to do that though. The show will be cracking. But yeah, so this is Fonta feeling herself. So Fonta reposted this on TikTok, okay? It says, everybody having fun doing obstacles, okay? You know, basically everybody against the big three, by the way, okay? And then it's going to say versus the saddies. So the saddies is Choco, Russian Cream, Elsie, Dolly, Summer, and Lex. They said everybody be obsessed with the big three. It's sad her whole personality, aside from being boring, is the big three. Right. I mean, it is y'all versus them. I couldn't be able to smile on y'all faces after that rumble y'all just had either, right? Russian don't where she fit at. People just slow. I don't even know why I be trying to read these comments sometimes. Ain't she the one who got flipped on her back last week by Lex? Yup. But, you know, I guess. So, shout out to All Things Baddies Africa. They got their voting system too. And, you know, I can still say it's kind of biased, okay? I mean, because it's from the fans, right? So, but they couldn't deny it. And a lot of the fans actually like Lex. If Lex was to separate herself from Dolly and Summer, they'd be on her nuts. It's obvious at this point. And I'm starting to think a lot of colorism has to do with that, but that's a whole nother conversation, right? So, of course, the baddie of the week, as it should be, okay, is Lex. But the next three is, right? So Lex, of course, Lex was getting the paint. That makes sense, right? How is Ivory one of the baddies of the week? I'm confused. Diamond? So, okay. Hear me out, y'all. Let's just say I agree with it. Let's just say, okay, Lex, Ivory, Diamond. They was the ones fighting, getting in the paint, all that, right? Okay, cool. How is Cold Colorist over Summer? She literally get dog walked by Summer right here. And then Summer dog walked Marissa. Had her spinning like a damn ballerina.
Bitch, calm down.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What are we talking about? I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah. You said power to P. Oh, that's why Fonta, you feel like that's why Fonta on there? You said Ivory was getting hella camera time. Yeah, for no reason. All right, at all, honestly. Like, she was just doing a bunch of yelling and fight me, Dolly. You pig feet up. Choco, fight me because that's my beat. You ain't about to fight my beat. Choco, like, girl, she just snuck me. I don't care. I'm like, okay. Is it true they get paid more being on camera time? I don't know. I can't really say that because you can't convince me that just because Summer had more camera time last season than AK Bar, who's a celebrity guest. She got, you know what I mean? Tommy was only on one episode. So I don't think, I think it goes by like I don't think it's by camera time. I think it's by like seniority, right? Because if that's the case, Summer needs to be paid the most. Dolly needs to be paid the most. And we know that's not happening. Scotty and Roller, obviously for surely getting paid more than them. But yeah, you said Ivory don't fight it. Ivory can't fight. I've been said that. So speaking of cold colorists, okay, I guess we settled this. All right. Remember the whole situation about the whole song between Stinkabella and DTB versus Cold Colorist, who came out with the song first, blah, blah, blah. Neither one of them came out with the song first because it was FBG Duck's song, right? So this is FBG Duck mother, okay? This is his mom, Mama Duck, with Queen Envy, y'all. Y'all know from Joseline's Cabaret. So it's a crossover. We got a Baddies, Joseline, Cabaret. You know how they all be hanging out and all that. Well, I think Queen even from Chicago too. That's why they hanging out. So she gives Cold Colorist the shout out and the stamp of approval, right? And basically, sneak this, through some shade to Stinkabella and DTB. Okay, y'all saw this? It says FBG Duck Mother speaks about the Baddies' recent back and forth over the song Slide.
Hey, y'all from Baddies better stop playing with my son. Break this shit down. Trying to be nice. Oh. None of you bitches say slide. None of you bitches say create slide. Big dog. Shout out
Wow, shout out Cold Colors. Okay, I guess it's a Midwest thing. Right? Y'all know I'm from the Cabaret, so I don't know what's going on, but yeah, Mama Duck got something to say. Her son FBG Duck is the originator of the song Slide, and she don't like how y'all be paying homage, how y'all not paying homage to her son's song. That's a good point, because I could have swore DTB and Stinkabella said they never, they acting like they didn't even know his song, and I'm like, I don't think y'all got on that beat and didn't know his song. Like, that's the original song. All right. It's a real ninja party. You cannot get in. You said the song beef is still at this point. I've been saying that, but Cold Colorist is gonna use this to her advantage. This is the originators of the song's mom giving her the stamp of approval. Yeah, this is the real song.
Holding him out his hand. I can shake your hand. No, I'm not your friend.
Yeah. Rest in peace, FBG. All right. You said, is he deceased? Yeah. He been dead. Yeah, he been gone. It was like 4 years ago. Yeah, he been gone. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Duck. But yeah. So, hey, whether y'all like it or not, whether y'all like Cold Colors or not, she got the stamp of approval from, FBG Duck mom. And, I mean, let's be honest. She came out with her remix way before Stinkabella anyways. And she did steal her flow of it and stuff like that. But regardless, it's FBG Duck's song, okay? So anyway, speaking of Cold Colorist responds to the whole situation with her, wanting to go home. So remember when she crashed out on the latest episode of Baddies after Lex beat her up? She was like, I want to go home, y'all. I want to go home. She started crying, y'all. She was crying.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
She turned into Drake, y'all. Just hold on, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Soon as I get home, I do what I gotta do. She turned into Faith Evans, y'all. All right. Okay. But yeah, she had her really crying. So she says that it wasn't because of Lex, though. Okay. Cold Colorist says she didn't want to go home because of Big Lex. It was something that happened with production. Interesting. Lex had Cold Colorist ready to go home after them hits. She says, no, baby, I got into it with other people. They cut that to make it look like that. Me and her fought 30 minutes away. Why would I be mad hella later? That's not a long time. You can be mad for 30 minutes after you got your ass whooped and want to go home. What is she talking about?
You're not making any sense, bro.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Bro, why is she acting like that was, you know what I'm saying? I'm confused. Okay? She acting like 30 minutes is a long time. Oh, okay, so she's going to explain it. Okay, she's going to explain herself. Okay? That she got into it with production.
In a room upset now. Me and the medic and the producer got into it, like really got into it. Like I said, me and the medic is cool now. That's my girl. But nobody was upset about that. I would have been upset when it first happened. Bitch, I've been talking shit since then, all types of shit. I say I don't care about taking no L's. As y'all can see, I will do that shit again and again. But the way how they edit that shit in a room, like, oh, that when I said that shit is weird, I want to go home, I don't like that. Because y'all know I was into it with the real staff of the shits. Fuck, bitch, ain't nobody in that room mad about getting to no fight that I fought 30 minutes ago. I was talking shit to fucking Dolly. We all just been in fights after me and some more shit. Why would I be mad now? And I was swinging the fuck back after I turned around. So, give a fuck about nothing y'all talking about, bitch.
Bruh, this does not do. Hey, they get on this show, y'all, and it hurts like they're like, do this help cold? Is this making y'all want to go like rock with cold color? Same thing with gloss up, with mop up. Like, I don't think this is a good look for them. You know? Yeah, she still sound mad, huh? You think she lying? All right, I guess everybody telling her they don't believe her.
Shut when you think about it. Oh my God. Shut up.
Uh-oh. Damn, nobody believes her. Y'all messed up.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Okay. They making excuses for losing, blaming production and editing. Yeah. Here we go. Do you think she'd be I don't know. What a coincidence after she got beat up by Lex. She talking about she want to go home. You've been getting beat up all season by everybody else. But as soon as you get beat up by Lex, all of a sudden you want to go home. But it's a coincidence that it was the production and editing. Okay. She got beat up and she know it. Okay. Damn, y'all don't believe her? Okay, nobody believe her. Okay. Well, K Rican has her back, of course. Y'all know K Rican has her back. That's her friend. Okay, we already know K Rican got her back, right? And so this is what she had to say. She actually responds to this post, right? So it says, Cold Colorist speaks on the latest episode of Baddies. And she reposts this comment. Cold Colorist and K can be jumping as much as Summer and Dolly. Let's be honest. And so she trying to say, like, you know, it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem. But like, our thing is there's no backlash when y'all jump though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really see like no real backlash with what's happened with Ivory and DTB, with Choco, or even with Ivory, DTB, and Dolly. Yeah, they think her jumping off the stage and elbowing Dolly when that was Dolly and Ivory situation, who wasn't in the wrong, by the way. This girl who don't like her try to choke her. Yep, it's hella weird. Basically, when they do stuff, it's funny. When the big three do it, they need to get canceled. They need to get off the show. They weird. Like, it's weird. It's weird. So, okay, I guess. So, yeah. Kate Rican got knocked upside her damn head too, so of course she got issues with Lex too.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
Okay, so I am looking forward to the Lex versus Scotty situation. Okay, the Lex versus Scotty situation is gonna play out in a couple episodes, they said. And she obviously knocked Scotty upside her damn head and give her a black eye. This is actually the first time I've seen her with a black eye. I've seen her get knocked on her damn head by Summer, right? But a black eye is crazy, and it looked bad. So somebody says the more episodes we see, the more I understand the Lex and Scotty feud that's about to happen in 2 episodes. I love that we can see tension between them building up. It's rare to get that on Baddies. Yeah, it's just boiling over because Scotty just keep, intervening herself, antagonizing Lex, saying little funny stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Y'all, Cold Colors realized her baby daddy been letting her win all them. That's shade, bro. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Hey, hold on. This shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Y'all crazy, bro. Anyways, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Because Scotty always got something slick to say, but it's weird to me, okay? It's weird to me because they be making it seem like Scotty's innocent and they just be picking on her. I'm like, she be like jumping in these situations that had nothing to do with her and be talking trash, right? Like I'm confused. She's actually been talking trash to Lex for all season, damn near, right? For sure, at least the last 4-5 episodes. Remember or 2, 3, 4, whatever, right? Remember she was like, what'd she say? Remember she was like, you hanging out with girls that call you ugly? Lex, she like, girl, you hang out with Natalie. She called you ugly on TV. That's different. That's not my friend. Bruh, Natalie literally just came out and was like, girl, that's my bestie. Hold on. Bruh. We about to clock some tea. Because people love to act like. That's why I'll be like, do y'all watch the show? You know what I mean? Like for real. Like, do y'all watch the show? Let's check this out real quick. What blog was it, y'all? Because they definitely clocked Scotty T and was like, hey, Natalie, I thought y'all wasn't friends. Natalie was like, man, that's my best friend. I said, Damn. I'm gonna find it, y'all. It was the same comment section when they did like the chopped cheese thing. Damn, y'all. What blog was that? I'm hella mad. I guess I'll find it sometime later or whatever. But yeah, it's when they did the chopped cheese. And they was like, and they put the noodles and stuff. Somebody was like, hey, I thought y'all wasn't friends. I thought she said she wasn't your friend. She said, man, you can't listen to her. Scotty's my best friend. So that was weird, right? And then obviously now DTB brought up Scotty, right? And Lex, responds, and Scotty like, oh, I ain't got nothing. Why you speaking on me? And then the fans like, Lex is obsessed with Scotty. When this season in particular, Scotty is obsessed with Lex. Like, are y'all watching the same show?
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
Yeah, but she stays sparing, just like she was sparing Anna. Okay? She doing what Anna did last season. Right! Just constantly poking the bear. And then when she knocked your ass, like, now she the bad guy. All right? You said that situation needs to happen, and they're still gonna call Lex a bully, even though we've been watching Scotty pop-ish. Also, they gonna act like Scotty's small. Technically, Scotty is bigger than Lex. If you want to go weight-wise, they're around the same height, but she's thicker. You know what I mean? Like, Scotty's not a small girl. Just like they keep talking about the Tavy. I'm like, Tavy and Lex is the same size. What are y'all talking about? You know? You said I thought Jayla was her bestie? No. She said Low London was her best. She always got a new bestie. Yeah, Scotty was low-key trying to press Lex when she was trying to defend Ivory after Dolly fight. Yeah, man. Yeah. You said, am I remembering wrong? Someone from the other side said something about Lex and Scotty. Then Lex responded and Scotty got mad. Yeah, it was DTB. It was DTB. Yeah. So Lex about that action, okay? Lex Lex is trolling now. What's funny is that Lex, Summer, and Dolly barely respond on social media, but when they do, it's a problem, right? So Lex been in her feelings lately, and this is actually rare. So I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Okay, I'm loving it. So Lex actually been trolling. She been posting stuff. She been a lot more vocal on social media. She been defending herself, and clearly she don't like Lex. I'm Lex. Clearly she don't like Scotty. They don't get along, right? So she reposts something when they said sorry, but Scotty not effing with Lex face card. No shade. When that's true. Like, are we playing? I don't get it. And why is it a big deal that Lex agrees with that? Is she supposed to think that Scotty looks better than her? Are we acting like Scotty hasn't been throwing shade at her for the last 2 seasons now? That's another thing too. Why y'all acting like Scotty and Lex beef ain't rolled over from Baddies Midwest? You know, they were supposed to fight last season. And they were supposed to fight at the reunion too, and it didn't happen. So we're actually way overdue for this. You know? You said, and Scotty is a damn personal trainer. On top of that, she's a disappointment. Yeah, she's supposed to be getting in the paint, man. You said Scotty's her girlfriend, Natalie. We been knew that. Allegedly, but I saw them OnlyFans videos. I'll just leave it at that.
They're fucking each other. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. What? You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
You said she gonna give her all the bully vibes she needs. Yeah. Scotty doesn't look better than Lex. I said what I said. Oh, fact. I mean, to me, it's not even really up for debate.
I'm not talking. I'm keeping it 100.
That's just to me, though.
And I said what I said.
Silver team. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Now, if we go in body, like, come on, like Scotty, come on, Scotty body's banging, so that's not even up for debate. But man, Lex got a little something on her too now. Remember when she was fighting Fanta? And I was like, whoa! I said, what? Hold on, do I gotta put that up again? Hold on, Fanta versus Lex. Hold on. It was the first fight. I said, whoa. I said, where'd this come from? Hold on. Damn, I can't. Let me see if I can find it. Nah, this the first fight. No, this the last fight. I said, whoa, what's that? What's going on back there? Hold on. I'm looking. It was when she threw that robe off, because I think she had a robe on at first. And I said, whoa. I said, when Lex get thick like that? Hold on. Damn, I can't find it, y'all. I'm not showing it on the screen right now because I think when Ivory snuck Fanta, her breast fell out. So I don't want to play that. But I'm trying to show it. It's that one particular moment when Lex took that damn robe off, and I was like, damn. I said, Lex got thick. I said, where'd this come from? Yeah, I'm so mad. Yeah, man. Let me just play it. Hold on. Let's just play it real quick. Hold on. All right. Fair use.
No, come on, put out. Let me go. Let go. She kept trying to touch you. No, she kept trying to touch you. Bitch, put out.
I remind you, this is the one that's gotten a chain. She got a chain for getting beat up by Lex all season, I guess. Okay.
No, put out. Hell no, she cut out.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. They fast forwarded it. Whoever recorded this and posted it, that's why I couldn't find it. Because it was right after that. She took the robe off, and I was like, damn. I said, when Lex get thick like that? I was like, so yeah, man. You said how many fights have Scotty and Lex had? None. Well, I guess you could say one when Lex snuck her. That was like what, episode 2 or 3? So it's been hella long. It's been damn near 3 months of episodes. Okay, but yeah, man. Anyways, K Reekin, of course, got something to say. Here we go. Catfish. Okay. Baddies Africa Catfish gives her thoughts on Big Lex versus Scotty, and she's confused on why Big Lex wants to keep fighting Scotty. It's giving weird. Ho, are you not listening to what Scotty is saying? Why are you acting like Lex is picking on Scotty? If anything, Scotty has been picking and poking and aggravating, you know what I mean, and irritating Lex. What are you talking about, you weirdo? You dope fiend, you crackhead?
Yes. You know, I smoke a little crack.
I feel like this shit is just unnecessary without a limit. Like, let's be so.
Why do they? Bruh, I'm telling y'all, I truly believe these women are suffering from some form of mental illness. Never in my life have I been on the phone with somebody, or do I go live, right? I'm doing my show, right? And say, you know what? Let me blast this loud ass music in the background, drowning out what I'm trying to say. I would never understand. I never got a full course meal in front of me and was like, you know what? Let me go live to the Grape Tea Gang and chop it up. Let's talk about this. So y'all can hear me chewing on every ingredient that I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? Be like, what the hell? So we can't even do it, y'all. It's music blasting in the background for some odd reason. They be like, hey, yeah, let me go live. Or it's 20 people in the background, it's loud. Let me go live. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what are y'all? They slow. Okay? You said, why she look so bony in the face? She look a little crackish. To me, allegedly.
Yes. You know, I smoke a little crack.
I'm just saying, I don't know. Okay? I be thinking that too. But it's stupid though, because it'd be like we help the show, we help promote the show too, believe it or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. This is a horrible still shot of the Tooth Fairy. Right. Well, we read what's her name. We know what she's saying. Basically, she think Lex is basically bullying Scotty and she's weird and why she want to fight her. And I'm like, what? What are we talking about? It's weird. It's weird. All right. Yeah, she missing a tooth. But she said it's because of a DV situation. So I don't like that. That's weird. I really hope that she's not around that person no more. Hopefully that man is in jail. He needs to keep his hands to himself. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know. Anyways, you said they doing the same thing to Choco now, acting like she's obsessed with DTB. Right, when DTB started it with her. When she hasn't even talked about her since they fought. She only wanted to fight her since this episode because DTB snuck her. Right. You said she didn't look like this on the show. That's why you think we call her Catfish. All of my names mean something. When I give people nicknames, don't think I'm just saying something. We call her Catfish for a reason. And right here, y'all out of pocket for saying she looked like Nunu. That's so disrespectful. Hold on. Y'all so disrespectful. This look nothing like Nunu. All right. Y'all playing on Nunu top. Stop playing with my Nunu. If we going face card wise, what we talking about? What we talking about? Stop playing with my Nunu. All right. This is the original. Now, K-Rican got the body, but Nunu got the face card. Stop playing. This don't look like Nunu. This look like Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. All right. All right, what y'all talking about? Hold on. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. All right, so y'all go lie with a straight face and say this not what y'all see? So I thought this was a safe space where we can be honest. Okay, anyways. All right, I guess. I'm being real.
I'm not talking. I'm keeping it 100.
What we talking about? Okay. Anyways, so let's hear from the horse's mouth. Okay. All right. I swear she be Grape Tea gang too. I don't care what nobody say, but Lex about to clock some tea. And I think I'm gonna listen to the person that actually fought these girls, that's actually, spent time with these girls and know them to a certain extent. All right, because remember, these hoes will be like, oh no, you lying, like, I think she knows how tall Jayla, Tavy, and Scotty is. So she speaks on people always saying she's so tall and so big, right? But the people that she's fought, right? Obviously outside of K-Rican and what's the other girl? Well, I mean, even Pretty P, but Pretty P, people forget Pretty P snuck her. I swear, y'all be making it seem like y'all be making it seem like Lex just going around bullying everybody. Anyways.
Fuck you, big ass tall ass.
That motherfucker stay.
And this was K-Rican saying that big ass tall ass girl. Hold on. She did say that. Hold on. I'm about to find that. This is what she said. Hold on. This is what she talking about. This is what she reacting to, y'all.
Let me goddamn get in the paint with this big ass bitch, cause I ain't turning down no motherfucking fade. I like, man, fuck it. Let me goddamn get in the paint with this big ass bitch, cause I ain't turning down no motherfucking fade.
Right? This is what she reacting to.
Fuck you, big ass tall ass.
That motherfucker stay like it's that people's favorite line is to say I'm tall, I'm giant, I'm this, I'm that. Me, Jayla, Scotty, Tavy are all on the same height. Like we're not too far from each other at all. Me, Scotty, Jayla, Tavy, like those are all baddies that are all my height. So I don't understand why we're the whole I'm tall, I'm a giant, I'm this, I'm that.
Now, remember, I saw in the comment section, these hoes, the first thing they jump to, right? All right, look. Because y'all know we go clock T over here every time. And I love Jayla. That's my wife. Lex is literally a giant compared to Jayla. Really? She is? Interesting. Huh. Lex is a giant next to Jayla. Huh.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Shut when you think about it. Go.
What are they talking about, y'all?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Like, I don't get it. They I don't know. They be making it seem like, for one, Lex is just bullying all these girls, and like she just so much bigger than all of them. All right, what are we talking about? Okay, but yeah, Jayla and Lex is not super far off size. Okay, same thing with Tavy, right? Hold on, Tavy, Lex. What are we talking about? So she just Lex is just hella bigger than just hella bigger than Tavy, huh? When they just, you know, her eyes is right there at her nose, so maybe a couple inches. She got a couple inches on her. I'm confused, y'all. Scotty, Lex, Big Lex, Baddies. Let's see Scotty and Big Lex standing next to each other. Damn. Yeah, this when they find in that pool. I'm just trying to, I don't know, man. It's just weird. I notice when people don't like you, you're bigger, you're the biggest thing. You're the boogeyman. Dolly, according to the haters, is 6'5". 6'5". Matter of fact, 6'9". She LeBron James. Pure, 250 pounds, pure muscle, agility, 6'5". Okay? You said not too much on Jayla. What do you mean not too much on Jayla? Jayla is literally my wife. What are you talking about? Calm down.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bitch, calm down.
Yeah. Anywho, but yeah, like she's not hella bigger than all these girls, right? But look, she's obsessed. How is she obsessed? I'm confused. Ain't Jayla the same one that wore a shirt of her biting Big Lex? And Big Lex is obsessed? Hold on. What was it? What, Jayla, Big Lex shirt. Hold on. The t-shirt. So, hold on. So we go say, let's pull this up, man. I think I found it. And I'm mad I can't pull it up. I don't know why it's not pulling up, y'all. I found it on Instagram, but it won't pull up. Oh, let me do it like this. Okay, I found it. All right, cool. So Lex is obsessed with Jayla?
Y'all can see my shirt a little bit. Look at what my fans sent me. I don't remember which one of my fans sent this to me, but I want to let you know that I did get my shirt out of my P.O. box, and it is causing quite a stir this morning in the airport.
So I'm just saying, okay. OMG, Jayla's name rests on top of Lex's tongue every time. It's the fact Jayla not even on this season yet and still got her name. But what are you talking about? We literally watching this show and Jayla rocking a shirt. Anyways, and remember she went on that whole paragraph. Remember she went on that rant talking about Lex and all that stuff. Lex wouldn't even respond. Y'all funny, bruh. Just say that you don't like Lex, but to just lie is crazy to me. She literally just brought up because how is she obsessed with Jayla when people are saying she's only fighting girls smaller than her? So she brought up the girls that she's fought, and she like, well, most of the girls I fought is my size. So when she bring up the girls that she fought, she's obsessed. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Y'all. Why am I even explaining myself? These people are literally slow.
I'm retarded?
Anyways, I'm not the only one that sees greatness, okay? Yeah, Glow. Get him, Glow. Apparently, Big Glow, hallelujah. Okay. Fresh out. Y'all know we reported her getting arrested a couple weeks ago. She had to let y'all know that she is a Big 3 fan. Okay, she's defending the Big 3. She's standing with Summer, Lex, and Dolly. So Ivory got Cardi B rooting for her. Okay. The Big 3 got Gloria Hallelujah Woods. Okay, aka HORILLA. Okay. Defending her. Defending them. I ain't gonna lie. I love the Big 3. Y'all be hating on them, especially Dolly. Clock it, especially Dolly.
Clock it. Clock that T, bitch. Clock that T.
What we talking about? All right, this is an official Zeus page. Dolly reposted it. Clock it. Thanks. Thank you so much, Bit. You know I love you. I'm still mad I missed that moment meeting you backstage, but I know God's timing the best. Only real mother effers gonna feel me and keep putting on for us. Damn, this made my day. I needed this. Yup. The Big 3 haters do not like this at all.
Wait. Let me think.
Because look, they start they start getting mad, making up lies, by the way, y'all. Look. That's a fake page. No, it's not, stupid. That's her real page. That's her actual page. Look, girl, that's a fake page. No, it's not. I heard that's not even her page. Still ain't got no chain. She do got a chain. Well, she can feel how she want to feel, right? Just because GloRilla said she like him don't mean y'all gotta see a way to like him, baby. I don't like nobody on that show, to be quite frank. That's a good example, but I'll just say this: I'm entertained. Nikki over Glow Inti Day, and with that being said, we still don't like Dolly. Shit, Lil 3, the reason I watch Zeus on TikTok now. There you go. The people that don't like the Big 3, they know they watched the show, bro, because of them, bro. They don't want to admit it. All right? They don't want to admit it. Y'all know I'm messy too. Look. It's not the big 1. It's not the Big 2. Okay? It's the Big 3. All right? So look. They had to clock her T. Right. I had to go look up. It's her real page. Exactly. They said they be itching for it. They know that. They so slow. This is her real page. Zeus wouldn't post this. This is the actual page. They said, I wish it was. I just checked. No, it's not. That's her Facebook. Neither of them are fake pages. Keep being mad. Yeah, so this is Dolly real Facebook and GloRilla's. Yeah. Nah, Glow, I can't defend this. Oh Lord, now Dolly finna be feeling how Natalie was when Nikki mentioned that chin in a song. But they want this to be fake so bad. She only saying that because she from Memphis. What that mean? Dolly from Mississippi, stupid. She not from Memphis. Am I the only one that really can't stand Dolly? Nah, apparently 90% of the people that my thing is, look, can we be honest, y'all? Because obviously people go like who they want to like, right? I'm not trying to convince y'all to like nobody, right? Y'all can, at the end of the day, they're all unstable creatures. None of them is perfect. They all be doing weirdo stuff. They all unstable creatures. I'm talking about entertainment value when I'm watching the show. It's like, it's not even comparable. And these are the same people that don't like Dolly say they like Fanta, and Fanta deserves a chain, and she's a real baddie. Come on.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to leave.
Yeah, man. But anyways, y'all, I'm still looking forward to this next episode. It's looking good. It's looking good. Especially in a couple weeks. Apparently, Lex beat up Tavy and Lex back to back. Yeah, it looks good. I think Pretty P goes home. Summer and Cold Colorist get into a fight. Yeah, it's looking good.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
But I'll keep you guys updated, man. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right. This was a great show, guys, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to the Grape T gang. Shout out to the replay gang. Y'all show for me every single day, y'all. We've been going live for 498 days, y'all. Yeah.
Is this nigga serious?
498 days in a row.
That's crazy.
Crazy, man. Let's keep the streak alive, y'all. All praise to the Most High. None of this is possible without him. There's no Grape T gang. There's no replay gang without the Grape T. No, my bad. There's no Grape T news without the Grape T gang and without the replay gang. I appreciate you guys. I do not take you guys' support for granted. I'm super humbled. I'm motivated. I just appreciate you guys, man. I love you guys. I feel like we found our tribe, our community. We built this platform. We're a family over here. We be kicking it every single day, just having a good time, man. Life be lifing. I love the fact that we can come over here and just have a good time, laugh, joke, joan, drag, clown, rank, you know what I mean, sig, roast, you know what I mean, with cap, whatever the case may be, right? Because, you know, man, it reminds me of the lunchroom table back in junior high school, y'all. We just be over here having a good time, joking around. People that take this stuff too seriously, this is not the channel for you. All right? This is not the channel for you. You need to get your ass up out of here. I'm sorry, because we're not going to change. This is not the channel to be over here talking about, oh my God, you're phobic. You're body shaming.
And are you dumb?
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Yeah, we said what we said.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
Anyways, man, let's keep the streak alive, y'all, step by step, day by day. I wouldn't have it any other way. Shout out to the Grape T gang. Shout out to the replay gang, man. I appreciate you guys.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Shout out to the haters, man. They hate us because they ain't us. We call them the Hate T gang, okay? Shout out to the Hate T gang, okay? They hate us because they ain't us. They love to hate us. They hate to love us. Y'all can kiss my ass, all right? I don't care.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Ma, don't bring me back down to the fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga, what you start talking about?
And I said what I said.
Yeah. Anyways, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know the deal, man. Like the video, okay? Subscribe, share the video, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get y'all up out of here with these shout outs. Drop some tea, drop some grapes, drop some helicopters, drop some popcorn in the chat, okay? This is your boy Grape T News, and I'll be back for another video.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape T News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape T News.
I'm Niecy Nash. Shout out to Grape T News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape T News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape T News.
It's Jason from Natalie. You're tuned in to Grape T News. Lock in.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape T News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Dolly. Shout out to Grape T News.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape T News.
Hey you guys, your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape T News.
It's your girl, Scotty with the Body, and you're listening to Grape T News.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Coffee, and shout out to Grape T News. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape T News. And shout out to Grape T News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape T News.
What's up, y'all? Give a fuck on Bing. Shout out to Grape T News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Bing Lee, bitch.
Shout out to Grape T for kicking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Joseline Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Lemuel Plummer, the founder and CEO of the Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape T News. Let's go.
Y'all know what the fuck going on this summer now. Shout out to Grape T News, bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.
Oh,